What's up, y'all? Good afternoon, ladies. Can y'all hear me? Kim, welcome in. How you doing? Good evening, good evening. How you feeling? Let's give everybody a chance to get up in here, Kim. I got some stuff to show y'all. Patricia, welcome in. Ari, welcome in. I love honey. What's going on? Fan from Black and Pink. Thank you for the compliment. D-Force. Now you ought to hear me in the morning or when I wake up. Anybody know as soon as I wake up and hop on that phone, I be sounding like a villain then. I be sounding like the superhero worst nightmare. There we go. Let's get some light in. I'm all bright. Yasmin, what's going down? William, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What you say? Sarah, how you doing? Feel with a did. I don't know what that means. You ain't finna have me saying crazy stuff. I'm 32 already. 3-2, 3-2. Where are you from? I'm from the United States, the southern region of the United States. Nah, I be sounding like the villain for real, Kim. Isaac, what's going on? Can a crib date an Asian girl named Sue? Nah, that's crazy. He gonna get tired of her, I ain't gonna lie. If a crib dating an Asian girl named Sue, he gonna get tired of her. I gotta figure out how them gifts work. Appreciate the gift though. If y'all can send me a gift, that's straight, that's cool. It'll help me understand what's going on with it. If y'all can send me a gift, send it over so I can figure out if it benefit me, how it benefit me, does it benefit me. I appreciate the gift because I seen something about it earlier. You said what I'm doing in the garage? I ain't doing nothing. Fixing lawnmowers and refrigerators and whatnot. I got a stove over here. What you doing in the garage with me, Betty? Huh? Why you in the garage with me? My strollers underneath. All right, y'all get that good stuff up under there. Up under the do-rag, I got that good stuff up under there. My social security number is 1. You want the whole thing? It's D1. My social security number is D1. Jackson Warren, what's going on? Way, Zon, PC, can I be a mod? With all due respect, brother, it wouldn't be right for me to make you a moderator and I don't know you and you don't know me. We might not align the same way. You might see something appropriate that I don't feel is appropriate. So, out of respect, it would not be in your or my best interest to make you a moderator. No, sir, you cannot be. Kip, what's going on? Sammy is talking my ear off. Tell Sammy to, you gotta say, Sammy, this is what you're doing, Sammy. This is what I want you to do. Y'all remember that movie? Hey, I got some stuff to talk about. I got some stuff to show y'all today. I got some stuff to show y'all, and then I got some stuff to talk about. Tanika, how you doing? I'm glad you made it in, Tanika. Tristan Washington, you say you don't know who I am, but you hope all is well. Yes, indeed. I don't know who you are either, but I appreciate those wishes. And I have to say you do the same. I'm doing my best. And very nice to meet you. What's going on, Tony? All I got is $3. So do the gifts cost? Do the gifts cost y'all? Are they like emojis or do they cost? Gabby, how you doing? Shalom. Hello. Bosco, hello. Wassalamu alaikum. Do I have kids? I do have kids. I have 3 children. There we go, Tanika. That's what I'm talking about. That's that support I need. Everybody, please like the live. It's 44 people in here. I barely had 10% of that. So please get a live a like. It'll help me out some. You from Kazakhstan. I don't know how to pronounce it. I seen that before. I was the first subscribed. I don't think you were. Prove it, KSB. You was my first subscriber. Prove it to me. Gabby, you gonna subscribe, Gabby? Come on over to the YouTube community. Come chop blaze with us sometimes. My day. Finish made in China. And both of y'all are wrong. Finish made in China, not in Mexico or Venezuela. It's transported to Mexico and Venezuela. Do your research on Fink. What you know about Danny Wolf, man? Okay, but let's get back to it, y'all. My day was cool. I got out and got some stuff. I went out and got some combs today. I have no idea if they're gonna be any good or not, but we gonna try them out and see. I got some combs and I got some stuff in my hair. I got this stuff right here for my hair. I don't know if y'all ever seen. I'm gonna start doing product reviews though, so y'all can see how much this stuff be costing, see where I'm getting it from, or what type of stores I'm getting it from, and just like see the after effects, the before and after on my hair when I use them. Yep. Thank you, Tanika. Tanika, don't get me started on here with the blushing. I just get on live. We've been on here 10 minutes. You can't start making me smile all big already. So look, I appreciate it though. I got these combs. They carbon. I think they carbon. So this a rat tail comb. What it say? It say hot absolute. I know it's all backwards on y'all screen. Yeah, I got combs. God loves you more, Brandy. Hey, Valor, all jokes aside, I was watching that Diddy documentary today. Man, Diddy really fumbled the bag, man. He fumbled more than the bag. Cause y'all gotta look at it. Diddy had a great opportunity, man, to do some great things for himself and other people. Ain't nothing like doing good things for yourself and other people when you come from nothing. You know, like if you're doing great things for people and you always done had it don't really feel like nothing. But if you coming from the bottom, if you coming out the slums, the gutter, you know what I'm saying, the just whatever you want to call it, and you got a chance to do something for people and you fumble that, it's like I can't even imagine what your karma would be. So he fumbled the bag for real. Man, did he? It don't matter if he killed, if he put a hit on Biggie or not, because his influence over Biggie is what got him killed. It's like he didn't have to take that man. He took that man to a show around people that he knew didn't like him. It's like that money is not important. That money not important. You don't have to take dude around people that don't like him to make some money. This man got a whole daughter. I wouldn't have did that for the simple fact I know he got a daughter. Anything else, you know what I'm saying? We could argue that, but the fact that he got a daughter alone and you take him across the country to do a show in a place where you know people want to murder him for y'all to make financial gain, he ain't right, man. So I got this one too. Yeah, people crazy. And then I got this one too. Tanika, look, there's a lot of people talking. I gotta stick to my community. I can't talk to everybody, y'all. If y'all wanna like and subscribe, do I got some more likes? If y'all wanna like and subscribe and talk to me, that's cool. But I kind of gotta focus in. Well, I do have to focus in on my community right now. The folks that I know rocking with me. Nameless. I appreciate that marshmallow though, and I appreciate that Lou. Lou. I do appreciate the gifts because I'm learning how they work. But look, Tanika, I got this one too. Who else here? Who else subscribed? Where my people at? I'm trying to see where my people at. Where my folks? Where my folks? Gomez, you finna see why I got the combs. Just stay in. Like the live and subscribe if you want to see why I got the combs. It's finna all make sense in just a second. You're gonna be like, wow, I never seen nothing like that before. Just trust me. The first one, yeah, this one. So I think this one, like, I think this just like a handle or something. I don't know. This one though, I think this one gonna be the truth right here. Yeah, we looking for Jean, we looking for Carla, we looking for Portia, we looking for Nikki, you know, we looking for ATL, we looking for Miss Ray, we looking for Rachel. Yasmin in here, so we looking for Yasmin. She pulled up on time. This the place? All right, let's go. Yasmin hopped out with that. She came ready to holler at your boy. Yeah, we looking for Anna too. I can't believe Anna ain't been here in a couple of days. Stephanie, you said you knew, but you've been watching. Are you subscribed, Stephanie? You subscribe to the channel? How you doing, Lois? Hello from the Dominican Republic. How you doing down there? I never met nobody from the Dominican Republic either. Nice to meet you, Cookie. Nice to meet you. All right then, Stephanie. Well, you locked in, Steph. You locked in. We plus one. We plus one. It's good to have you in there, Stephanie. So I got these cones though, y'all, and let me see. What else did I get? I know I got Old Faithful with me. And then I just got my brush. I don't really like this brush though. I like the brushes with the handles on them. I get more control over. I can tilt my head like this how I need to, like that. But with these brushes, they just be, it ain't the same. Not the same. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoying this, Stephanie. I got a lot more coming. I got a lot of videos I just edited. Y'all gotta understand when I make videos, it take me a while to edit them because I be dealing with the kids so much. Sometimes I have to cut them out of the videos while I'm editing them. Sometimes it be bothering me while I'm editing them in the person. So it take me a while to get them out and get them ready. I mean, to get them ready and to get them out. But I be trying my best. Just know that. Nah, for real, this one do be coming through. It's cause these teeth on this one sharp. Look at that. The mud sharp and then they still long. If I could find the pack that I got this comb from, cause it's a blue one like this too that go hard. And a black one. If I could find the pack, you know what I'm saying? It'll be. I have some more, but that's the only one I could find right now. Yes, yes, please hit the like button. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button. And send a gift so I can check them out at the end of the live. Yeah, help your boy out, send him a gift. Well, see, when I be on TikTok, I don't think nobody here follow me on TikTok. If y'all follow me on TikTok though, and y'all here in my community, if you in my community on YouTube, y'all listen because it's important. If you in my community on YouTube and you follow me on TikTok and you ever go live or shoot lives, please send me a message and let me know because I show out with the gifts on TikTok. On TikTok live, I pull up with all the gifts. So if you ever battle on TikTok and you had trouble winning your battles, I'm telling you, Daddy Flake is who you need. I'm gonna help you beat them battles for real. I send them gifts. I send them gifts. Yeah, you talking about the girls. Anitra, hey, how you doing, Anitra? Yeah, the girls. Yeah, they talking better. They talking a whole lot better. They coming along. I gotta make sure they saying good words. I had to watch myself and watch who I have them around. Cause they'll start to pick up on the wrong stuff and then they'll be saying all kind of stuff. How you doing, Anitra? I be doing a little something on TikTok. I just learned TikTok, but I like it though. I don't like it for everything, but I like it for certain things. I enjoy this better. I'm a YouTuber. It's like when I get on TikTok, I be getting all kind of backlash because they like, why you on YouTube? YouTube is not the same. I be like, I know it's not the same. That's why I be over there. Put just a little bit up in there. I don't need a lot of that. See if I can make them waves here for real. Yeah, I don't need a lot, just a little bit of oil sheen. You good? You feeling good? I'm glad you made it to the live. I don't know if you seen the new combs I got, but I got some new combs. I got some new hair products. And I want to ask y'all a couple questions. Cause we were talking about food in the last one. I want to know what's one of y'all most favorite healthy foods? Cause I've been thinking about that Biscoff cheesecake we was talking about. I want to know which one of y'all most favorite healthy foods and which one of y'all most favorite unhealthy foods. That's what's been on my mind. I don't think I really got nothing up in here. I hate when I get new combs and I want to go back to the old combs still. For real. My hair's still dry. I mean, it's still dry. You say you'll be relieved when Christmas is over? Why you gonna be relieved when Christmas over? I want to talk about that. That's what I want to talk about. You can switch the topic up. Yeah, where Dory at? You know, Dory had a lot of jumping. My favorite healthy food is broccoli, satay. Well, how is that prepared? How do you make that? Janice, how you doing? Yes, 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 yes. I'm glad you came by. You said you tired. You know my MO. Just hold the phone like this. Put your put your hand on the pillow and just close one eye. And I'm gonna take it from there. All right. Hold the phone like this. Put the pillow right here. Close one eye and leave one eye open. And I'm gonna take over the rest. Okay. I'm glad you came. Stop by. I just stay here. You good. You ain't gotta do nothing else. Get off your feet. We got some stuff to talk about, Janice. Yeah, Janice about had me. Janice about had me tearing up earlier. She hit me right here where it hurt. She hit me in the. I ain't talking about for real. I ain't trying to be funny. Nameless said healthy, almonds, unhealthy, any sweet, sugary something. I ain't gonna lie, Nameless. According to my teachers that I've been hearing, now everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying, different mojo. But I really don't feel like almonds are really too healthy. I really don't feel like nuts are just healthy because all that the digestive system has to go through, you know what I'm saying, to digest them. That's why, I don't know. Nuts not, I don't want to say nuts are bad. Let me just slow down. I don't want to say nuts are bad, but it does strain your digestive system more. I feel like nuts have good qualities in them, but overall, I don't think they're just a good food. That's my opinion. Already, Janice. She said she mean it. I appreciate that because I be meaning what I say too. You ever mean what you say so much that you can't really talk a lot because you know that you be around people and they just be saying stuff, just be talking and just da, 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 da. So you know you can't even really talk a lot because the stuff you say you be meaning it and you don't want to come shock or shake their world up with no real words. So you just be quiet and just let them live in the matrix, so to say. Do y'all be feeling like that sometimes? Like you can't really talk because you mean what you be saying? Launch Code, we glad to have you in regardless of what you're doing. That's your business, brother. Sorry to hear about your dog user. What kind of dog you had? Dogs are a part of the family and a lot of people family. Ray, there you go. We've been looking for you, Ray. You done missed 25 minutes of the stream. You getting a penalty for that. Let's change the protein shake. All right, protein shake. That's still a blanket. You know what I'm saying? You saying a lot without saying enough. What's in the protein shake? Because it ain't just protein. A lot of protein shakes still got a lot of sugar in them, whether it be agave, honey, you know what I'm saying, or brown sugar. A lot of protein shakes still ain't just healthy is a crazy word, y'all. Especially when you get down to the root meaning of the words you saying. Healthy is really a Healthy is a strict word for real. But it's not so strict at the same time. But I don't want to talk absolute health because we far. Everybody on this live right now far from absolute health. Definitely me. I'm drinking McDonald's sweet tea. So we are far from absolute health. But any steps, any steps towards being healthy are big steps. Because you can go down the slope of unhealthy things like it ain't nothing. And for you know it, you stop caring. And for you know it, you just, you know what I'm saying? My favorite unhealthy snack is Reese's peanut butter. What? Come on now. The peanut butter or the candy? Both on fire. I get my peanut butter. I learned this in jail. I get my peanut butter and spin it like that. I hold it from the bottom, spin that thing on the floor, let it spin around like that in a circle. Y'all try it sometime. Get y'all peanut butter, hold it from the bottom, spin it like that on the floor. Watch how creamy and soft and gooey it be when you take it up, take the lid off. It's gonna just swirl. It's gonna fall on that spoon like ice cream. I mean it. Like McDonald's ice cream cones. Oh snap. Take that peanut butter like this and just spin it on the floor. Let it. That mug gonna be like ice cream when you get through. I never ate the Cheesecake Factory. Somebody gonna have to take me. Take me to the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, you can't eat too many nuts for real. Even on the bag, like when you buy pistachios, it tell you to eat like 4 or 5. Excuse me. It tell you to eat like a hand, less than a handful. Life, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I be loving. I do love deep. I do everything deep because once you get deep, yeah, I gotta think about it. Once you get deep in something, you ain't gotta. You can say a whole lot less. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. You know what I'm saying? When you get deep, somebody understand, and somebody understand what you do. They understand your physical movements. They understand emotionally. They understand you socially. Yeah, I really ain't gotta talk, but y'all can be on the same page day in, day out. But you gotta get deep first. Y'all gotta understand each other. Y'all gotta get deep first. Y'all gotta get to the root. But if you just surface level, that require a whole lot more talking because now you gotta go back and forth to see how you feel. Go over here and see how you feel. How you feel about this? What you think of that? How did you think this went? But when you understand somebody because y'all done been so deep together, you ain't gotta ask no more. You can just, they can wink at you and you be like, for real. Is that a tattoo on my hand? I got tattoos everywhere, nature. I got tattoo everywhere on my body. You fell asleep, Ray? Reese's with Oreo. I like them. Nameless. I had one not too long ago. I had to try it. I was a big kid. I had to try that Reese's Oreo. Cookout milkshake is my favorite. Cookout milkshake? What's a cookout milkshake? Yeah. Where's she at? There she go. Carolyn. What? Yeah. Where you been at? Where you been at? You get stuff on my screen. Where you been at, young lady? Where have you been? Miss CMH, where have you been? My time better be off. You done miss me talking about my combs. You done miss me talking about my hair products. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Have a seat. Don't stop laughing. I told you I was going live. I told you. You had time to feed the dogs. You had time to watch sci-fi. You had time. If you want to get your couple pages in on your audio book, you had time for that. And you late. I forget you though. Fasting is the healthiest. When I eat nothing, there's no inflammation. Fasting. Y'all, if y'all ain't never fast before, just don't. I ain't telling you just to full out fast, like go 3 days without eating. But if you eat every 3 hours, just try to go, just double that. Just go 6 hours without eating. And if you can accomplish that the next day, or maybe not even the next day, sometime that week, try to double that and go 12 hours without eating. At any point, just eat you a good meal. Go 12 hours without eating. Sometime within the week still, after you accomplish that, go 24 hours without eating. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. It's worth it. Because although y'all don't understand, I love to eat. I don't always love to eat my whole life. My granny kept me. My my breakfast plate was 2 plates. I swear. I swear my breakfast plate used to be 2 plates. So I came up loving to eat. But when you learn to be content off the food that you already eating, that when you learn what your body is doing for you when you're not eating, you gonna want to eat less. The food is not even gonna look as good anymore because you know what your body doing. You gonna want the benefits of the fast so bad that the food not even gonna compare. It's not. I'm telling you, not even Biscoff cheesecake is not gonna compare to the outcome of your fast. When you realize when your digestive system not working no more, the benefits it start doing all throughout the rest of your body, it starts working all throughout the rest of your body. When your digestive system stops, when it don't have to keep going to work, breaking down them foods that you've been eating instead of putting in your mouth, I'm telling you, watch what your body do. It's gonna go to work in other places, including your mind. Okay, enough about that. Y'all be blaming y'all notifications. I told y'all gotta double tap the bell on the Daddy Flake page or something. You gotta like, I be following people on YouTube. I know when they be doing stuff. I don't know. It could be late though. I don't know. Let me get on here and let me start convicting y'all because I did that yesterday with Portia and she was right. I got the feeling crazy. I owe Portia one. Yeah, my lives are going up, Carolyn. It's because of all of us. It's the community. We bringing them in. We starting some. We starting something nice. Y'all the righteous gatekeepers. There we go. Double tap the screen, get a page a like, get a live a like, send a gift, send 1 or 2 gifts or whatever so I can figure out how that go. Only for doctor visits, but if I can do that, intermediate fasting. Yeah, I've been hearing about intermediate fasting. However you do it, I don't want to put no type of fancy names on it. People been fasting for thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? It's all throughout fasting. It's all throughout scripture. Any book, any holy book, Quran, Bible, the Torah. You can think of any righteous book, any holy book. Fasting is in it. So it don't matter what you want to call it, intermediate, uh, anything. It's definitely something to look into. I ain't telling y'all to start today. I ain't telling y'all how to start, but just let your digestive system catch up with the rest of your body. Just give it a chance. It want to work for your body. God gave you your body. He gave you this is the temple. This is the church. This is the Kaaba. This is it right here. So, yeah, it does wonderful things. Just you got to give it a chance to. Y'all gotta understand, it's just civilization is just corrupted. Where we live, how we live has just been corrupted to the point where it works against our body. But our body is still working for us. So don't let these people do you, man. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. When Harry Potter first came out, Carolyn, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, I think that was one of the last movies I remember seeing as a kid. Man, that movie was good, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. But I ain't watched none since, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a good movie though. That movie had like, and I stayed in the hood, Carolyn. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone had like a big impact on the kids around us still, even in the hood. It was something about that movie that was just, it was good. I'm eating some catfish fried hard and some French fries. I ain't fasting today, not the side. I'll fast next week. That's cool. See, look how she put that. That's how you do it. See how she saying, see how Yasmin eating what she want to eat and she loving it. That's her gift. That's her godly gift. She can eat what she wants. She can love it. It's okay. But she understand that she want to do something better. So she gonna plan to do it at a later time because she got the knowledge of what she want to do. She got the knowledge of it already now. So that's how you do it. I'm telling you, you do what you love to do. It's cool. Like we not perfect. Just plan it, you know what I'm saying, at a later time. But right now, live in the moment. If you enjoying your catfish, enjoy your catfish. What? Put some onions on that thing. Raw onions. What I do. Get you some Louisiana hot sauce, some mustard, some wheat bread, some hush puppies. What? Get you some layered seasoning, some layered all-purpose seasoning, and on the fries. But just keep in mind, you told yourself next week you gone. So right now you enjoy it. But next week, I want you to enjoy your fast the same way still because you told yourself that you were going to fast. So just like you enjoyed that catfish, just try your best to enjoy your fast next week too. You got to make deals with yourself. Sometimes you gotta compromise. Your mind got to compromise with your body. Excuse me. I will never be content eating spaghetti, squash. I don't like squash. I used to love squash when I was a kid. Twin, D-Dub, what's the deal? No, we going to the mountain in the morning, bro. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna hit you when I get off live. We can go to the gym too. We really can do both. We can do upper body at the gym and then go to the mountain. We're gonna go to Pinnacle Mountain though, bro. I didn't know. I already plotted it out. I've been buying stuff. I bought some water today and everything. We're gonna go to that mountain. That way we can talk. We can talk for real, be out of nature, and have some good conversation about these plans. Carolyn said there's a eating. I'm far back in chat, y'all, so y'all gotta let me catch up. I don't like passing nobody words up, because I don't like nobody passing mine up. Because like I say, I be meaning what I be saying. Kelly, what's going on? How you doing, girl? There's an eating technique that you can practice with mindfulness. Focus on the texture, taste, and chew in a relaxed manner. Yeah, I can see that. That sounds like me eating cheesecake. I don't want to say it like that. I like my cheesecake, though. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody welcome Kelly in. Kelly, I gotta show, when all the people get here, all our people get here, I gotta show y'all the stuff I get. Make sure y'all like the live as y'all come in, please. I love food way too much, too fast. I do eat healthy. Okay, that's good then, Tanika. BBJJ615, what's going on? Carolyn, you ever listen to Napoleon Hill? Great author. Man, you not hungry, man. Don't let them words make you hungry. I know you probably ate you some shotgun dance today, DW. Bro, we gonna have to do some lives together. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all know or not, everybody. I'm finna put him down here at the bottom. Y'all, this is my little brother right here. If y'all think y'all might enjoy it, I highly recommend y'all going over to his channel and subscribing. And even if you don't, I love his content because he's so ambitious about his work and he's a real hard worker. But if you don't agree with his content, just know me and him got more content on the way with both of us. So you definitely gonna want to be subscribed to his channel because me and him finna do some work here within this next year. We got a lot of plans coming up throughout the rest of December, but in January we getting in mode, we getting in action. So definitely subscribe to his channel if y'all want to see some more Daddy Flake, and if y'all want to see some of his family. Come on now. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna put you on nobody that's bad. This is this a good dude right here. Cabbage. I like cabbage too, Kelly. Saute. Thank you, Kelly. I've been trying to I've been trying to do a little something, and I got some new hair products. I'm finna show y'all. You gotta be back at 1. We can be done by 1. Yeah, we can be done by 1. It's gonna take, I don't know, bro. We're gonna have to get up early. You talking about 1, back by 1? Cause you gotta think it's in my mail. Now, Pinnacle Mountain. It's Janice. It's in Arkansas. It's in my mail. Uh, it's in my mail. It's a hiking mountain where you could basically climb it. But it got 3 different levels to it. So it's a mountain, right? I think the elevation of it got a high elevation now. Don't get it twisted. You up there. When you get to the top of this mountain, you can't walk to the top. When you get to the top, you do see the land spaces as patches. You do see the cows as little ants. You know what I'm saying? Once you get up there. But it's beautiful though. And then it's a good workout getting up there. It clear your mind of so much other stuff because your body working to, you know what I'm saying, your body working to get you to the top. So you get a lot of stuff out your mind, get a lot of good stuff. You get a lot of good ideas in your mind on the way up there. I've been there with a couple good dudes, man. A couple like spiritually awakened, some of my spiritually awakened partners. But it's in Maumelle, Arkansas. I think it take about an hour and a half to get up. I think it take about at least about 45 minutes to get up there, bro. It just depends on how fit you feel like you are. Can you run up there? Can you jog up there? Can you walk up there at what pace? We just gonna take we're gonna take the yellow level. We're not gonna take the hardest route, the red. We're gonna take the intermediate level. So it's three different stages of the mountain. It's a green stage where you walk up it and all the trees will be labeled green so that you know that you're on the green stage. It's a yellow stage, the intermediate, where all the trees will be painted yellow. Not all of them, but certain ones will be painted yellow to let you know that you're on the yellow path. And it's a red path. That path right there, you gotta have your good shoes on. I'm not gonna lie to you, you gotta have your good shoes on that red side. I never walked the red side before. I always do the yellow. But I have seen people take their children with them on the green side and make it to the top. Like there'd be like 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds at the top of the mountain still playing. I'd be looking at them like, how do they got the energy to still play? They done climbed this whole mountain. And this is a real mountain, y'all. But you're not just like rock climbing. You taking steps. You gradually raising your elevation, you know what I'm saying, through different paths. But it's still challenging. It's good. It's Caitlin said she pregnant. She probably said that 10 minutes ago as long as I've been talking. Congratulations, Caitlin. I got twins too. It's a few of us got twins in here. So welcome to the club. You ought to join our YouTube community. and come talk to us sometime. Let us know how them babies doing. We might give you some advice. You probably can give us some better advice. Let me catch up in chat because I'm all the way behind. Y'all stop talking for 1 second. I'm too far back in chat. Yolanda, how you doing? Welcome in. You like the last video for real? What is you said? What is what? Yeah, it's been shotgun dance. Shotgun dance. Y'all don't got a shotgun dance? Let me know if y'all don't know what shotgun dance is. My salam alaikum. Be back by 1. I'm too far back in chat. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. Yeah, shotgun dance. So shotgun DANS, like Dan, like a man named Dan. The man named Dan. Dan had the plan. Hey, okay, look, shotgun dance. It's a restaurant that sells pizza. They got pizza, like big, gigantic pieces of pizza. They put so many toppings over it that it looks like Thanksgiving, like a Thanksgiving table. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. Hey, I just activated them too. So I got super chats and gifts now. I don't know what the gifts are, but I know what super chats are. I appreciate that right there. That's love right there. That'll flake love him some super chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Shotgun Dance, it's a restaurant. They sell pizza with a whole lot of toppings on there. So we in Arkansas. So I'm not sure where everybody. I know some of y'all are, but I'm not sure where everybody is. But Shotgun Dance is a prominent pizza restaurant here. It's like one of the top tier ones. It's Shotgun Dance, Larry Pizza, I have to say, and U.S. Pizza. Maybe our top 3 pizza places here. But Shotgun Dance is yeah, it's a prominent pizza restaurant here. I'm trying to see what's going on. That one right. CC's good too. I'm pretty sure they got a CC's pizza. I think they got a CC's pizza everywhere. Is CC's pizza national? Kelly, my bad. Okay. I did a little bit. My barber started off, and every now and then I get some clippers and come in and do it myself, my friend. What your tape look like though? Show me yours. Let's see what your picture looks like. You don't even have a picture for your profile picture, but you want to talk about my physical appearance. Well, obviously, okay, yeah. Anyways, Kelly, this what I get for my smart ass tendencies. You fine, Kelly. You okay? I know how to deal with your tendencies. I'm learning you. Just like you learning me, I'm learning you. It's all love. Just just cause you a barber don't mean you got a good taper. My dad been a barber. My dad 58. He been cutting my hair since I've been. Well, he done anymore, but he been cutting my hair since a child. You think he cuts his own hair though? No. barbers do not cut their own hair because they know it's a struggle to do it. So, whatever. Yeah, it is. Who is that? Gang War? I don't think I'm your uncle for real. Are you my niece? I got a few nieces out there. If you're my niece, tell me your name. Because I don't want to say, get up off my live, and you really my niece on a different account. No disrespect in this chat, please. Let's be respectful, because I would never disrespect you all initially. Yasmin. Yasmin coming through for me. Yasmin, just know it's all going towards a good cause, baby. Thank you, Yasmin. I appreciate that super chat. Yeah, I got my life looking all colorful. I told y'all about this blue. It's something about this blue color that been, even like my evil eye bracelet. I don't know if y'all know about the evil eye protecting bracelet. I seen this in a thrift store. I'm not just no big fan of blue. I'm not in no gang or nothing like that. I just been coming across a lot of blue stuff here lately. It been catching my eye. And so I just been getting it when I can, you know. Inshallah. Excuse me. My do-rag, my, my clothes, I fast forward the day before. Yeah, you get used to it. And then when you fast, you save money. It's like it's the type of discipline that definitely helps you. It's a discipline that helps you in other areas. They help you physically and financially because you're not stressed out about buying food. You don't got that stress in your mind out there. What I'm gonna eat later? What will I eat later? You know what I mean? Where will I go get some food? What will I get? When you get there, say you don't know what you want to eat, so you end up going to McDonald's. You get to McDonald's and they mess your food up, or you on a menu trying to figure out what you want. You finally figure out what you want, you order, they mess it up. Now you upset about that because they ain't prepare your food right. It's like, y'all, food should not be this important. I promise you, it really shouldn't. You should eat so you can be able to carry on healthy with your mission. So you can carry on spreading the good news, actually. But food should not be mentally draining. We shouldn't have to be stressed out thinking about what we gonna eat. That really makes no sense. So I want everybody to try to get away from that the best they can, one step at a time. Just bought, my daughter bought the oil sheen made by olive oil today. I seen some today. That's some good oil sheen. I get this kind. I get this kind. This the kind of barber be having that I be seeing. But that olive oil, I love olive oil products. Carolyn crazy. My friend, why'd you get on here talking about haircuts, bro? Like that's all you want. I'm talking about all this other stuff, and all you want to talk about is a haircut, brother. I would shave this hair off. Fasting is definitely self-discipline. I ain't sure nothing. You gotta start investing, make a business, and be financially or financial independent. What make you think that I'm not investing? What make you think that I don't have business ideas or business ventures? What makes you think that I'm not financially independent? And then you said this ain't gonna make me nothing. I'm not on here for this to make me something. I'm on here to be social. I'm on here to leave a trail of the things that I do. It's almost like I don't want to say like a diary, but this is deeper than me. So you're talking about me being on here, but it's deeper than me being on here. So when you real surface minded, that's how it will come off to you. But that's not at all the purpose. Yeah, I got the tiger eye too, Kelly. So this the tiger eye one right here. If I ain't mistaken, tiger eye is supposed to help you It's supposed to help you spot like negative entities, like dude in the chat down here. They help you be aware of them. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to help you in your attack against them. You know, because Quran tells you to fight with who fights against you. So this helps you in your attack back against negative entities against you. This is my grounding bracelet. So it grounds the energy that I'm putting out, or just my energy in general. Keeps me grounded. And the evil eye protector, this is to spot evil and wickedness and to warn it off. That's why I look like eyeballs. I like because it real deal like eyeballs watching all over around. So it's like it spot the evilness. You know what I'm saying? And lets it know that, hey, I see you, not this one. Keep on going. You've been spotted. It's like the Ring doorbell. That's what this bracelet reminds me of, the Ring doorbell. You know how the doorbell go? When the whistle lets you like, hey, I see you. I can't whistle right now. Do y'all doorbell do that? But that's what this bracelet reminds me of. It's called the Evil Eye Protector. So I got the Evil Eye Protecting bracelet, and I got my Tiger Eye bracelet, and I got my grounding bracelet. I want to see him in Lamborghini. I'm not worried about a Lamborghini, bro. Like, what is a Lamborghini gonna mean in 100 years? Hmm. Where is it gonna be at? You know where a Lamborghini gonna be in the ground with you in 100 years? I'm worried about stuff deeper than a Lamborghini, brother. Yeah, look. Remember when I told y'all DW was a good dude? Cause look, y'all know me. I'm not gonna sit here and just argue with you. I protect my peace and my energy. Look at DW. He still trying to get this man to understand. That's why I love little bro. Cause he really do try his best for real. But you can't waste your energy with everybody. Let the man talk, DW. Yeah, alright. He cool. His Sonic Bubbles. Nah, he ain't get Sonic Bubbles right. You gotta watch the video I just posted. My beard cleanse video, right? He ain't get Sonic Bubbles, but I got him. I usually know. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy my kids like toy guns, cause I feel like it's a subconscious type of, you know what I'm saying, agenda going on when you buy kids guns, cause it really don't make sense. When you really boil it down and think about it, it don't make sense to buy a child any type of gun, whether it be a bubble gun, a water gun, any of that. It's not a good thing really, and subconsciously they shouldn't be thinking about having power of any type of gun at such a young age where they can't responsibly wield that type of power mentally. So I ain't big on buying the kids guns, but I went against my own beliefs today because I told him I was gonna get him something with Sonic. And when we made it to the store, it was closed, and the only thing I could see was that Sonic gun. And he's still young, so then he breaks stuff a lot, so it won't last long. But not big on getting kids guns, even though I got him a little Sonic gun today, a little foam, little Nerf gun. So nah, he didn't get it. Not Sonic Bubbles. I'm surprised you can understand what he was saying. Different aromas and fragrances can help curb an appetite and calm the body. Maybe. I gotta look into that one, Kelly. A very well-respected psychiatrist replied to my question of so what is my diagnosis with, oh, you're effing nuts. He was right, you not nuts. Positivity is the way. Righteousness is the way. The good way is the only way. Hermite and onyx with the tiger eye and the grounding. Oh, okay. Okay. Kayla, I see what you're saying. 100-year-old Lamborghini. So what car was popular 100 years ago? Then 211. ASAP. Come on, quickly. Tell me a popular car of 100 years ago. I couldn't walk last year, but I believed and prayed and in pain. I trusted God doesn't care about materialism. He cares that we trust him. No, for real. Definitely. I definitely been there before, Janice. The more the more you get material, I don't know, it might not click for a lot of people, so I can't just say that. But I've been there before. When I got shot, Janice, before I got shot, I had all kind of stuff. I'm just gonna say that. Some stuff I didn't need, some stuff I felt like I did need, some stuff that was good to have. But I got shot right, and one night, the next day, I couldn't walk anymore. I couldn't use my hands no more. You know, it's like to have everything, cars and all kind of stuff, and then you wake up the next day, you can't move your hands no more. You can't move your legs no more. And then not only can you not move them, you gotta relearn it. Like I had to relearn how to. I'm just saying I understand what you're saying, Janice, because I had to relearn how to walk and use my hands and stuff. So that show you like what is a Lamborghini when you gotta wake up in the morning and you can't move your legs, you don't remember how to use them. What's a Lamborghini when you wake up in the morning and you can't remember how to use your arms? What's a Lamborghini when you wake up in the morning and the people that you used to love driving a Lamborghini with all died the night before? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. What's a Lamborghini that if the roads that you used to take it on all got, you know what I'm saying, blown up or they not there no more? Or what's a Lamborghini if you go to court the next day and the judge sentenced you to 30 years in prison for something that you never did? And now you gotta fight to try to get up out the situation, but you got a Lamborghini at home. Yeah, give me the wisdom over the Lamborghini. Cause what's a Lamborghini? Fast transportation. Like man, you got feet. Not worry about no fast transportation. Can you walk up this mountain with me? 211. That's what I want to know. I'm finna go to this mountain in the morning. Can you take your Lamborghini up the mountain with me? Or you gonna have to walk like I'm gonna have to walk? Nah, I haven't read it yet. I gotta spend more time on Facebook. I gotta spend more time on Facebook, Karen. I'm gonna check it out tonight, definitely. Jesus loves you. Yes, ma'am. Jesus loves you as well, Morgan. In book Quran, Jesus is known as the perfect example. So it's important that I feel that we learn Jesus' ways and think about the stuff that he really, you know what I mean, that he really taught on. Try to think about where he was coming from when he taught the lesson he used to teach and when he used to feel the ways he used to feel about people. Don't get so wrapped up in the church. Get more wrapped up in the actual teachings and lessons of Jesus. And you definitely gonna come out on the better end of the stick. He wanna go to the park every day though, Ray. That's the thing. And then I take them every day. Not every day, but if 7 days in the past, they definitely went to the park 5 days. We went to the park the other day and there was a police chase. You see what I'm saying? It be little stuff like that you gotta be aware of. Like, okay, I went to the park, it was a police chase. Either I need to go to another park tomorrow, or maybe I had to give that one a little break for a second. You see what I'm saying? Because why is this man driving this dirt bike away from the state troopers through the park? Like, come on. You gotta keep your ear to the street. Come on now, you gotta. He alright. He good. I got him a Sonic gun. I need you saying my mom didn't buy us guns growing up. Definitely, because you definitely don't need them. You don't need no gun as a kid. You gotta think about the sense of power that a gun, the false sense of power that a gun gives you. It's like you get in a room with three dudes in there and you like, well, I might need to watch what I need to say. These three dudes might overpower me. You know what I mean? But go in a room with three dudes and you got a gun on you. Now your whole mental done changed. Now you feeling like, oh, well, if one of these dudes do this, I'm just gonna shoot him. And if he do this, I'm gonna shoot him. So now you went from watching what you was gonna say and being a memorable person to killing people. Just like that. That's what a gun do. It flip your mental switch from being memorable to a murderer. Memorable to murderer. Memorable, murderer. So you gotta watch out for them guns. And as a child, you shouldn't subconsciously be playing with things like that. That makes you grow up and feel like it's okay. I had one of these as a kid, so now as an adult, I'm supposed to have one. There ain't a lot of cultures that's big on guns like we are here in Western civilization. A lot of people not just big on guns. I got a lot of respect for United Kingdom and the way they handle their firearms there. I got a lot of respect for them for that. I got three kids in Israel. Gene, what's going on, Gene? I'm in here doing it again. I'm in here rambling. Nah, thank God you here with us, Janice. It take a community. It take this collective sense right here. It take more than just one person. So I'm glad you're here too. For real. I said that about the doctor because he knew my humor. He also answered why I had struggled for so long. Made things make sense. It helped me so much to understand the why of things. You talking about your smart assness, Carolyn? Oh Lord, Gene said preach. Was I just preaching for real? Let me start rubbing my eye like that. I know how clean my hand is. Miss Velvety Thick, welcome back in. Welcome back in. You doing some networking on TikTok? Nah, I was just telling them, Gene, that if anybody in the community on YouTube got a TikTok, to to send me a message over there so I can know who they are. Cause I got a lot of people following me. I got a lot of folks. I don't know majority of them. But send me a message that way when you go live and you battle people, I can help you. Cause I send gifts on there. Cause I don't get paid from TikTok, but at one point I had made a little bit of money. So some of the money I still got over there in the little TikTok coins. So I don't mind helping you on the live. DW, you got TikTok, DW? You be doing battles? If so, let me know, bro. I can come over there. We can show it on the live. Matter of fact, we need to go live on TikTok together, bro. Yeah, police chasing dude on the move. Nah, he was on a dirt bike. That mo was going. Ow. He was on a dirt bike, yeah, man. He was getting it. I think he got away too. I'm pretty sure. I'll simply say self-acceptance is an integral part of finding peace and contentment. No comparison to others or allowing yourself to feel less than. Hey, there you go. That's that confidence right there, Carolyn. I like that. No comparison to others or allowing yourself to feel less than. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to come to terms with your God body. You got to come to terms with your chip off the old block I was talking about yesterday. Because we all a chip off the old block from the creator, so we gotta stand by that. Don't stand by the worldly stuff so much. Your worldly identity. Stand by your deeper identity. You got both of them. Both of them are, you know what I'm saying, are just as real. It's all about which one you choose. And if people don't like it, if people don't come to terms with it, they feel like you acting in any type of way, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they should act the same way, or maybe they should leave you alone. But you're not wrong and you're not being disrespectful. Go in peace and leave in peace. Salam alaikum. wish you as well, jeez. Yeah, you got a TikTok cool, yes. I ain't big on TikTok, but a lot of people like getting them recipes. I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of information on TikTok. I do recommend you filter through it and double check it. Gotta check the sources. I'm big on checking the sources. Don't just tell me nothing, think I ain't gonna check the source. But TikTok cool. You'll like it. Ice is everything. Where you been at, girl? We ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, Carolyn dropped that knowledge down there. I had liked that. Ray, you don't be on TikTok, Ray? It's cool. Y'all like TikTok. Come on, start y'all TikTok account and follow me. Cause y'all might make some money on there. I'm trying to tell you. Might make you some money on there and I'm gonna support you. Y'all go live, do better. So I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna send you boxing gloves, little donuts, slices of pizza, all kind of stuff. Y'all gonna be like, Daddy Flake, go. I'm telling you, I got friends in Nigeria and where are they? Nigeria. I'm just gonna say in Africa because I ain't sure which country. But in those African countries, they be loving when I come in their live. They be like, Daddy Flake, thank you. We go follow you on TikTok now. Oh, you said you don't go on there much. I ain't even reading right. My diagnosis provided the reasons for why I felt as I did. Very hard to feel on the outside looking in. Right. I understand that. Very hard to feel on the outside looking in. I belong. Hard to explain, but I do understand it for myself. Ain't nothing like self-understanding. Ain't nothing like self-understanding. Like I was telling one of my good friends earlier, sometimes it's good to get in a quiet place. I recommend outside and let your mind talk to your body. Let your brain, your mind, let that communicate with your physical, your body. In ancient Egyptian or ancient Kemet times, they'll call it your Kaaba. Let your let your Ka communicate with your body. Been working, you better get that work. Get that money. Get that money, honey. Don't let it get you. You tripping, dude. DW, what you doing at Waffle House? Why are you in Waffle House, bro? It's 11:30. Go home, eat you some noodles. Put that money back in your pocket. Stop giving that money to them people. Put your money back in your pocket. Go home, heat you up some noodles on the stove. Cut you up a hot dog, a beef one, not a pork one. If you got turkey, that's fine. Cut you up a hot dog. Drop it up in there. Don't stop there. Go in your mama spices. Get you some chives. Little green things. Look like marijuana, but it's not. Little dried out marijuana. You gonna sprinkle that on the top. Put some of that in there. Get you a little bit of pepper. Black pepper, not red pepper. Unless you want something real spicy. You want a little kick, put you some red peppers in there. Add all that to your noodles with your little beef hot dog that you sliced up. Get you some cold water to go with that. Nah, get you some room temperature water to go with that. There you go. Thank me in the morning. You'll be $20 richer. Yes, ma'am. Them years give you wisdom, Caroline. We have to love ourselves before we can love others. Definitely. Definitely. Nobody want no half love. What I like pulling up on you with half love. You be happy to see me, but I ain't probably loved myself yet and understood myself. You be happy to see me. I pull up on you and give you a halfway hug. You don't even love me for real no more. I gotta come through with the whole hug. I gotta come through with one of these right here. Hold you, pick you up a little bit, like this. Put my chin in your back, son. Ask you where you been. See if you're okay. Look you in your eyes. Hold that contact. Make sure you look away first. I can't pull up one of these like this. How you doing? How you been? Oh yeah, you been good. Okay. All right then. Make sure you taking care of yourself. All right. See you later. See what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself first. Like Miss Velvet said, like if we don't learn from a mistake, we went through it in vain. Nah, for real. Up Zen, what's going on? Up Zen Row. Veronica, hey, I appreciate it, Gene. Gene, we're gonna go live on TikTok together one day. Cause I know you be doing your thing on TikTok. We're gonna get us a live going on TikTok. We 78 minutes in now, y'all. I think I can scratch a little bit. Y'all gotta understand if I scratch too soon that my video won't be monetized. So I'll be having to get up in here and chop ladies with y'all for a little while too. I probably do a little bit longer than I should, but I be enjoying talking to y'all. Y'all know it. Miss Velvety Thick said, I like that name. I don't know what it is, Miss Velvety Thick. Where you get that from? I ain't never thought of that. I thought to put them words together like that, Miss Velvety Thick. God places in the fire so he can mold us into what he wants us to be. And so we can see our self-worth definitely 100%. It's like the clay in the potter. Ray, you need a hug like that. I'm one of them. I love myself, so I can love you hugs. Did he grab you like this? Or you want me to grab you like this? Or you want me to grab you like this? I want to grab you like this? Or you want me to grab you like that? Nah, for real. Don't worry about it, Jane. We're gonna go live. Yeah, you don't like it, but we gon' don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you. We gonna get each other out there. I appreciate it. I love talking to y'all too. That's why I don't even be like when they be saying a lot of people be in here, like when it be like 100, I don't be. I really don't even pay attention because I don't be studying. I know that's gonna all fall out. I know the folks that rock with me for real. When it get down to them, I ain't gonna be number like 12 people in here. So when they get down to 12 or like 20, that's when I know I can start talking because them 100 people, they don't be genuine. I be waiting on that to shave and fade off. But I love talking to y'all too. D-Dub, you still in the chat? We going in the morning, yeah. We going in the morning, bro. I'm gonna hit you when I get off live. I just seen your text. I don't know if you still on in the chat or not. So y'all hear that? Daddy can't stay all night now. I gotta handle some midnight in the morning, but I'll be back and I'll be better when I do come back. Carolyn said part of my ADHD journey has taught me that my brain is different in certain ways. I'm reading this text, I'm sorry. My journey has taught me my brain is different in certain ways. Literally, I feel more deeply than the average person. My empathy can override my best interests. So with that, I say my empathy can override my best interests. Don't let your empathy, don't let your empathy override your awareness. Don't let your empathy override your overall senses, I say. Remember when I said, well, you older than I am, Carolyn, so I know you know a lot more about life as far as wisdom than I do. But at the same time, we feel like we won. Like in this reality that we in, we feel like just one. We are one. We do counts. We're one person. That one over there. But in truth, we're two. In truth, we're the physical body and the mind. So a lot of times the physical body will do things that the mind doesn't want to do, and the mind will do things that the physical body doesn't want to do. It's like when people want to work out but they don't, or it's like when people love somebody when they know they shouldn't. That's the conflict of the mind and the body. So you gotta balance out. You gotta bring both of them in together and have counsel with yourself. You can't let your empathy override your best interest. That's not healthy. You gotta have counsel with yourself and figure out, is the decision you making, does it lead to a healthy outcome? And if you got any questions about it not doing that, then you ought to wait on those feelings. Maybe ask somebody else for a different opinion, somebody who you respect and you know has your best interest at heart. But I would not say let your empathy override your best interest. But I do understand. I understand what you're saying though, and I definitely have been a victim of those feelings. Portia, what's going on? Portia, I was in here talking about you earlier. I owe you an apology. Right. I had pulled this stuff up. Y'all need some hugs for real. Y'all gonna make me pull up with the hugs. Okay, all right, dog. Yeah, it's 11:30. I ain't gonna stay on here long, bro. I'm gonna give me some good rest so we can do that. But in the morning, you said 7. Cause if we go up the mountain, it take like 20 minutes to get there. Take 20 minutes to get there. Say it take an hour and a half to get up the mountain. That's an hour and 50 minutes. We're just gonna say 2 hours. 2 hours up, 2 hours. It's faster coming down because as you come down, it's kind of at a decline, so you kind of pick up speed. So it might save like 10 minutes. So it's still like 2 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours and 40 minutes maybe. So if we get there, if we wake up at 7, we leave out by 8. 20 minutes to get there, 8:20, 9:20, 10:20, 11:20. Be back by, nah, we'll be done by about 12. We'll be done by about 12 if we wake up at 7, leave out at 8. And it'll be 20 minutes for us to get back here. So it'll be about 12:30, I say roughly 12:45. And you gotta be back by 1. See how close that is though. I don't know, bro. I gotta get off live and think about that. Cause it take time to get up the mountain and down the mountain. I don't care how ready to go you are. Once you get to the top of that mountain, once you get to the top of that mountain, no matter how ready to go you are, it's gonna take you some time to get back down. It no matter where you gotta be and how you gotta be. You can't hop in no car and pull off. You can't call nobody to come get you. You gotta put in that work to get down that mountain. I love it though. I need to cut. Carolyn, chill out. You know you good with us. You ain't even being our touchy feeling. You just speaking from the heart. Everybody on here doing that. So you good. You ain't gotta suppress yourself. Or you wanna do it live at the same time tomorrow? Probably not. I'm bad with timing sometimes. I put other people ahead of me. Don't do that. We just talked about that, Carolyn. You talking about putting other people ahead of you. You gotta save some love. You gotta love yourself first before you love other people. Anitra, I got 3. We didn't talk. We didn't said I got kids. Yes, I have kids. What's going on? What you thinking about? What you trying to do? What you thinking about? Yes, I got kids. Gotta make sure that man. This bro, I told you don't go buy them. BS waffle from them folks, man. Go home, make your own waffle, man. Put you some sea moss in it. I ain't talking about a Waffle House waffle. I got a recipe on how to make sea moss waffles, y'all. I don't know if it's good or not. I ain't tried it. So you have Sacramento. You from Sacramento for real? Was you in here at one time before when we was talking about Sacramento people? I know some folks from Sacramento. I like Sacramento. I had trouble recognizing each other. I had no idea how others perceive me. I see others, but have no clue what they see in me. It don't matter what they see in you. To be honest, you constantly changing, so whatever they see is not accurate. So however you see yourself is different from the way that other people see you. And however they see you, it really doesn't matter because you're constantly changing. So at the end of the day, none of these versions of you are accurate. So all you can, the only person that knows the true you is you. So however you feel you ought to just expand on that and just stay righteous. It don't matter. It don't matter how people see you. You a work in progress. 12:30. It's 12:30 over there, right? All right, bro. We gonna talk about it, man. Cotton Candy from Jersey. How you doing? New Jersey in the house in the live. Come on, Kellen. I'm finna do a scratch for you, girl. If I got some dandruff, I got you covered. I'm finna help you feel better. Hopefully, I got some dandruff in here. I don't know if that comb gonna get it. I might have to go back to this one so I can get some good flakes out for you. Come on, y'all. Let's get carried on some ASMR real fast. America on top. I always thought God was on top, but hey, however you perceive it, brother. They call him the Most High for a reason. I want to see how you can put something that has a birth date over something that doesn't have a birth date. So I'm just saying, maybe you ought to just go back and rethink that song if you want to be real about it. Ever be sore from all the scratching? You see, I've been, well, you probably don't see, but now, Cotton Candy, I've been on here scratching my head the last 3, 4 days, and it don't feel like it's definitely not sore. Nowhere. It might feel like a hard egg. I'm straight. If it hurt, I'm gonna stop. Nah, but I don't know if y'all seen on the video. But maybe I didn't upload it yet. It's one video that I upload, and kind of like right here, y'all can see my head got a little red. I just want y'all to know it's not no blood. It was just red because it was a bad flare up right there. And it could have hurt it if I would have kept going, maybe more. But it didn't hurt me none. But it was red. I did notice it. But trust me, I'm not gonna hurt myself. I ain't the type of person that's gonna keep doing something when it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Just caught in the moment. Hold on, let me think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. All right, right. If I'm a pit bull, what is you? What that make you? I'm just first of the litter. I'm just first of the litter. D-Dub, you the little runt. You the little runt puppy. The one that be selling on discount. They be like, man, here, this the last one, man. You gonna get him. Ain't nobody bought him yet. I just named him DW, man. He be howling all the time. Just gonna give me, I want 500 for all of them, but you can give me 250 for him. Then they pick you up and you just be looking like this. That's the one you is. Then you grow up, be the strong pit, be singing Drake in the backyard. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now the little dog finally here. Not the dashing. Tanika said we all grow. My little brother ain't grown. I can't talk like that with him on here. He ain't grown yet. I might say something, he might want to try it, and then I'd be to mess his innocence up because I didn't get messed up. I'm trying to stop the cycle, Tanika. Ray said the rest be cute. Oh, yeah, he cute, all right. He cute, all right. He that little dog. Won't stop howling all through the night. Be on the back porch going, he that little dog. I'm gonna remember that. He the little Spike dog off Tom and Jerry. Remember Tom and Jerry, Spike little son? Yeah, I used to watch Tom and Jerry. I'm talking about the classic one. Y'all know Spike, he had the little puppy. The little puppy dog, he ain't never know what was going on. Tom always be trying to play him. And he used to be right there with Tom. He used to be thinking Tom was his friend. Tom be trying to play him. Till his daddy pull up. Daddy pull up. Oh, snap. Y'all see how I caught that? Yeah, but the daddy pull up. Had to smack Tom in his head. Like, don't be playing with my boy like that. You know, the fight. Miss Velvet they say maybe the run, but it is the fight in the dog, not the dog in the fight. Okay. You hear that, DW? It's the fight in the dog, baby. I hope y'all subscribe to his channel. Cause he sure got some fight over there. My boy be dropping content. I give it to him hands down. When I say I don't know nobody that make more content than this man, not quality. I don't know nobody make more quality content than this man. But be talking about how they want to be a content creator. That's the part that killed me. He be putting in that work. I'm Jerry. Yeah, it's the Jerry was the little rat, man. You don't want to be Jerry, bro. Jerry was smart though. I don't know. Jerry was smart. Hey, Ray gonna make me woof. Ray gonna make me hop the fence over there, not the poodle. Give a dog a bone, let a dog roam. Not the poodle. I always wanted a poodle. Not the Dalmatian. Oh Lord. If I was a dog, what dog? Okay, so what our dogs would y'all be? If y'all could be any dog, what dog would y'all be? Ray said she'd be a poodle. Kylie Cannon said she'd be a Yorkie poodle. I know she said she got a Yorkie poodle. He a killer. Keep that dog in the house. If I was a dog, I'd be a mutt. Too much for just one breed. Pick you a good bloodline, Carolyn. Don't go out like that. You ain't gotta be no mutt. To be honest, there's a lot of breeds into authentic bloodlines too. They just it's more controlled. But what dogs would y'all be? Stu got me big flakes. I'm sick of you. I'm finna pin that so we can keep it on our mind. Jean said she'll be a teacup pup. Hey, she gonna get carried around everywhere. She ain't ever seen her in the house. She gonna be right there in the purse or the bag, the backpack. She ain't missing nothing. Them teacups be everywhere. Use of force. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Welcome in. Anitra said if I was a dog, I'd be a Rottweiler. I love Rottweilers. Those used to be my favorite dogs. Like, it might still be. I love. I was raised with Rottweilers. American, not German. Trinice Greer, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the community. Double tap the screen, get a live a like if you don't mind. Subscribe if you feel that'd be best. If you want to check us out, see what we do here. You know what I'm saying? Every other day. What dog you would be? Dude, talk about that singing pit. I wish I could show y'all this video, man. Yeah, I like Rottweilers too, right? You a shepherd. Yeah, you got a long snout, just like a German shepherd. Like you'll sniff a brick through the fence. I bet you would be. Just don't be no police German shepherd. Be your own dog. Don't be the police dog. Be your own dog. Be all you can be. I would be a Lassie dog. What dog was Lassie? Lassie was a cool dog though. I ain't sure. Lassie was cool though. Finnish, Max, Danish, English. Carolyn, you said I'm being this much. What kind of dog we gonna make Carolyn, y'all? She said she's Finnish, Max, Danish, and English. What about an English bulldog? You wanna be an English bulldog, Carolyn? English, I'm not sure. Not the pretty kitty. I like cats. Rottweiler. A lot of people be a Rottweiler. A Collie. Yeah. Okay. Last it was a Collie. Okay. A Yorkie Pool. From 1 to 10, what's your favorite color in the alphabet? What's my favorite color in the alphabet trio? If I had to be a dog, y'all, I think I'd be a Cane Corso. I kind of feel like I give off Cane Corso vibes. Like the big, kind of but fit dog, the big dog, but sensible, but still to shake this mug up. I shake it up now and throw it over the fence. So stay in line. I think I'd be a Cane Corso. Cane Corsos used to be used in Spanish. They were originally Spanish bullfighting dogs, so they would kind of calm the bull down, keep the bull away from the mosquador. Is that the bullfighting dude name? They're originally Spanish bullfighting dogs, Cane Corsos, Prescanarios. So I think I'd be a Cane Corso. I handle the bull, y'all. I got the bull. Leave him with me. It's more personalities of the dog than the breed. Yeah, but the breed gives off a good. The breed still is important though, Carolyn. Nevertheless, not a bulldog shit. Cause you said English. You didn't want to say it. You didn't want to. Come on. You gotta help me help you. I used to have a bulldog. I love my bulldog. His name was Dice. He was all white. He had a little black eye, kind of like how Dice are. When you shake and roll the dice. All white bulldog. Little black guy. I used to love my bulldog, man. He used to ride me everywhere. Folks used to try to get in my truck. No, bro, you can't ride. Why I can't ride? Because my dog ain't going. Your dog. I let the window down. He'd be right there. And he'll bite. I'd be a finished Spitz mixed with a golden retriever. Smart but still big on lovies. Gene, never heard of a Cane Corso? Yeah, hell. The dogs were long. You got a Rottweiler tattoo for real, Tanika? Hey, that remind me of Eve. You giving off them Eve vibes. You know, Eve had them paw prints. Yeah, it's a crazy piece of dandruff right here. I can feel it. So just let me know when y'all ready. I'm finna get it out. That mug super big. I can feel it in there. Cane Corso, some nice dogs, Jane. Jane said she ready. Scratch it. All right. Oh, that mug the truth. And I'm gonna stay up under it too. All right, let me be quiet then. Oh, it's up here. I thought it was down there. There it go. Crazy. Ooh, I like that name. Yukon for a Cane Corso. Hold on for the screen. I might have to steal that one, Kai Candy. I like that name. Yukon. I don't think I can get all this up, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Wow. That's that conditioner. That leave-in conditioner I got. What's wrong with Eve, Tanika? Eve cool. Well, I thought, unless you know something I don't. I can't tell if my hair just laying down or if this is dandruff. It might just be my hair. So UConn was bred to fight. I can't be about fighting dog before. Right here. Let me show you. I still like them though. I'm trying to show you. Man, if I can't get it. See that mark right there? That's a dog bite. It was my partner dog. I was trying to put him back in the backyard because he had got loose after school one day. I tried to put him back in the fence because I didn't know his grandpa used to fight dogs. But they were just our dogs to me. They was cool, I thought. Man, I went back there, tried to put that dog in the fence. His name was Snoop. He was a black and white pit. As soon as I reached out, I tried to grab him. That mother said, "Rrr, rrr." We was in an open field. I had to run back to the house, blood all down my arm. I had blood, fat, all kind of stuff coming out my arm. Yeah, he was a pit. He was a black and white pit. And I shake the world. I bet you is gonna shake the world. Little pit bull, jaw locking. Yeah, you trying to shake something at you like a red nose. I'm on your top. And I walked on a tow truck. UConn was the truth. Don't worry about it. He gonna live. He gonna live through us. Cause I'm finna take that name, Cotton Candy. I like that name for a dog, UConn. Another one bites the dust. I love my moderators, y'all. They be on it. Ain't no slimes even in here. If you slime, then you slime. Ain't no slimes over here. Alright. So let's get this straight first. I ain't never slimed nothing. Alright, Kelly, we gonna catch you next time. you couldn't stay for the scratch. You gotta get you a portable charger like me, girl. They go mine. Look, I still got them two whole batteries right there. Them portable chargers come in handy though. But nevertheless, good night though. Tanika, no. Kelly, I'm finna drop some more videos too though. So I ain't leave you out in the cold. Don't worry about it. Whenever you charge your phone up, cut it back on, you gonna see Daddy Flake just posted. So don't stress. I got you. How long, Kelly? Don't leave. Stay in here real quick. I'm finna show you something. Kelly, where you at? You still in here? She gone. She took off on us. Dang. She left 2 seconds too soon. All right, let's go then. Tanika said, let's do it. You know I got you right. Ah, yeah, that's right. I be forgetting about the small side. Nah, because we talked about it yesterday, Yolanda, because the small side is good at breaking up good flakes. But the bigger side, it pulls out the big flakes in whole. But see, that small side is going to break up a big flake. So y'all think y'all be seeing a lot because the small side is getting a lot of them out. But in actuality, the big side would have got that whole thing up. The small side just break it up into more pieces. So I'll be trying to get the whole thing up. So it's basically all about how you trying to do it. It ain't really. I'm finna use a small side though, just for you. Why you gotta roll your eyes, right? Let me see. Come on, I'm finna use it right now. And then it begin stuff be getting all caught up in there. It be getting on my nerves a little bit. I'm finna use it right now. Hey, London, you ready? It's finna get some up too, cause it ain't no bad side. It just don't get them up in whole, but it get them though. I ain't saying it don't get them. Oh, I just finna get these right here. Man, cause they sorry. The new comb sorry, Ray. That's why I don't like. It'd be so hard trying to find a good comb. Y'all don't even understand. I wish I could feel the texture in my head so you can know and just feel how it run through my hair. Them combs don't be work. A lot of combs do not work good for my head like y'all think it would. I be thinking that work good sometimes. They still don't. See, I bought four. I ain't rich. I wouldn't have bought them 4 cones like that for no reason. I bought them 4 cones for no reason. Dang, what was that? Ah, you ain't never seen new cones, Carolyn? All right, we've been through this before, but I'm waiting to receive them. But Carolyn will tell you, we've been through this before. You ain't see the new, I ain't showed y'all nothing. I'm tripping. Let me get this out for Yolanda real quick. She wanted to see that little sound. I'm finna hit the back. Diddy used to be outside like, look, mommy, look, daddy, I found yellow snow. No, 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 no. That's what you used to do, bro. Don't lie. It get real. It stay real. It don't get real. It stay real. But when you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You hear me? Okay, so let's show y'all what I get. Presenting cone 1 that I get from the hair store. Bow. This was a 99-cent cone. Let's see what it do. Had that wave cap on for 2 weeks before you came live, huh? You crazy. Why? Why would you think that? Oh, because I'm swimming, huh? That's why you think that I had it on for 2 weeks because some waves hitting. That's how you feel. That's what your subconscious telling me. Yeah, no. I had it on maybe for 2 hours. I really don't need no wave cap. I can go to sleep on a cotton pillow, sleep crazy, and wake up and it's still gonna be at least half of this. I just do it to refine it a little bit. I promise I don't need no wave cap. I don't even need no hair care products. All I need is water. If I got some water, I'ma swim. J Wife, hey, how you doing? Okay, so this is my 99-cent cone, y'all. You see what it do? Nothing. It's trash. It's alright. It do a little something, but it's not sharp. I can tell how it hit my scalp. It bounced off my scalp without picking nothing up for real. Okay, wave 2. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna get this one. It's 99 cents. If this one don't work, I'm gonna spend 1.99 and get this one. And keep in mind, this one came in a package. This one didn't come in no package. It was just sitting out like this. Damn, which made me think I should have washed it now. Now I feel crazy. Okay. That man was out there eating snow pies, man. And look, Dad, this one's brown. It's like it's like chocolate pie, but snow. I mean, you were doing crazy stuff as a little kid out there when you do though. You was out there licking the pole. You was out there putting your tongue on the pole, letting it get stuck in the wintertime. Nah, I appreciate it. This is toxic for real. I'm just doing a little something. It ain't really nothing but genetics. You know how it go, man. So this column 2 right here is $2.99. It was in the package. It's carbon. Like what's that? Look at the little bulldog. Oh, he cold. Look at that dog, y'all. Hey, that was hard. Okay, so that's what YouTube Gifts is. So it's kind of like TikTok then. I might have sent a Frenchie. That was an English. Man, that was an English bulldog. I know an English bulldog when I see one. Wasn't no Frenchie. Hey, that was cool. I appreciate that, bro, Elijah. That's what's up, brother. I appreciate the support, man. Elijah, man, follow me on TikTok. I do the same for you on there if you be on there. If you ever battle on TikTok, I'll send you some gifts in return so you can win your battles. I still got some coins over there I'm trying to flush. So It's the $2.99 comb, y'all. Still don't do nothing. This don't even feel like it's even touching my scalp. It's like it's sitting on top. Yeah, Yolanda. But it's you see what I'm saying? Let me just show you real quick. Now look, you see how you lose the teeth? See how the teeth get lost up in here? Like you can't even see them pink cones? They gotta come up like a shark or something like it. Whoosh. Ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. Okay, but bro, please don't spam my chat, bro. That's so childish. Don't come here. Don't come here spamming nothing. I swear. Explain your name. I know, but I'm gonna need you to say. Explain what name. You talking about my real name or what is YouTube name? Yeah, for real. Okay, but that ain't it though. I still got another one. I got another couple of them. So I got this one right here. This is a carbon cone too. It also came in a package. Diamond crystals. How you doing? Daddy flakes, cause I am the daddy of flakes. And like scripture says, honor thy father and thy mother, so that thine days shall be long. So I'm Daddy Flake. I'm the daddy of the flakes. Yeah, that's me. I'm the alpha. I'm the omega. You know what I mean? I'm paramount. I'm superior. You know what I'm saying? Superior Daddy Flake. That's me. But that's just a small alias of mine. One of my most recent ones. Where's the sharp black cone? Good question. I can't keep up with these cones no more. Every time I wake up, I got kids poking me in the apple cones, putting them in the toilet. I turn around in the car, they holding them out the window. I can't keep up with these cones no more. Why y'all be thinking about Diddy so much? That tell me a lot about you. You sitting here thinking about Diddy. I ain't said nothing about that, man. So if you thinking about Diddy subconsciously, it just tell me where your mind really at. It tell me what you really desire to do with other men. Yeah, you need to figure out a healthy regime. Figure out what you're gonna do with yourself, brother, because there's a lot more to life than your fantasies, especially when they're unhealthy. See, this cone don't do nothing either. Nah, I think they playing, right? They in here talking crazy. It don't matter, though. I ain't really studying them. So this one work a little bit better, you see? But it ain't good, though. It ain't just real good. Let me see if it can surf like the other one. Oh, yeah, get up in there. I don't know, get up in there. See how it can't go? Hold on. It tried a little bit of something, but it ain't all the way there yet. Way there. Jesse Jackson stay covered in my lives with that crazy stuff, man. Yeah, they trash. They ain't talking about that. That ain't it though. I got a fancy one too. Hold on, I'm finna show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Oh yeah, they in here getting weird. Y'all in here talking about meat and stuff. It's a whole nother website for that kind of talk, y'all. Hold on. What I do with that other call? Friday night, for real. Yeah, you see that cotton candy, they tripping. Third World Nola, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. How you feeling tonight? I think Charlie Kirk will want you to spell carry correctly. This man said we will carry the fame. I think he will want you to make your spellings correct. What's going on? Let me get your name right. Yummy, Yummy Tony. Tony, I'm just gonna say Tony. Tony 8257, what's going on, bro? Much love back to Texas from Arkansas, man. Down there. I've been bumping Fat Pat all week, so it's much love to Texas right about now. Yeah, they be drunk on the weekends. Let me find some. All right, y'all ready? Okay, here go the new comb, y'all. Wow, I mean the last one. And I really, y'all know I had high, excuse me. Y'all know I had high hopes for this comb, cause look at it, this mug cool. He got a whole grip for the hand. This mug about some, this mug about some brass knuckles, a suitcase. That's all kind of stuff packed in one comb. Man, I had such high expectations for this comb. And it's for it to be still trash. Look at it, for real. I thought it'll probably work good for somebody's head, but just not mine. It ain't good for me. Ray ain't playing Ray getting them up out of there. Nah, I've been saying you get them too, Curtin. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers. Melum. How you say your name? Melum? Melum. I'm from Arkansas. You from Fayetteville, Jonesboro, Newport, Mark Tree, Little Rock. I'm from Little Rock, Melum. I'm from the 501, baby. Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rocket. What's the grip for? I don't know. I'm waiting on you to come pull up and tell me. Come show me. You gonna have to come demonstrate how to use this thing, because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's a weapon. You gotta align it. Get it right. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this comb, y'all. I really don't. Just, hey, my next live, this how I'm gonna start off. Y'all gonna click in on me be like this. To be or not to be? That is truly the question. Oh, step. Okay. Yeah, I'm from Little Rock. You ain't know it. I don't even act like I'm from Little Rock no more. I done shaved my Little Rock this. I don't act like I'm from the town no more. But I'm definitely still from the town. But yeah, that's it though. You say you from Fayetteville? Fayetteville, cool. Man, hey, Ray, DW, Damien, that boy got hair like he's Samoan or something. For real. Little bro hair crazy. Like I got a do-rag on. I got a do-rag on doing all this. His actual hair do all this. That man got Samoan hair. Like he lived in Hawaii for 20 years and he ain't number 19. Check little bro out. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep him. Y'all gonna want to see me over there anyway. If y'all want to see another side of Daddy Flake, y'all go subscribe to bro channel because I'm gonna be over there. Man, I know how old you is, dude. I'm just saying, bro. Look, he tried to get off. My bad. Let me make that clear. He's 21, y'all. I don't want to take nothing away from you. He's able to drink liquor. He's completely legal. He can drink him some liquor. Y'all could take him out for a drink. He can do that now. He can do that now. But just last year, you couldn't even hit the Ciroc bottle, boy. And I remember that. I remember that. You couldn't even ride around in the truck with me and Ro and sip on that Hennessy. You couldn't do that legally. Legally, we couldn't come pick you up. Yeah, we ain't forget. But I'm gonna give credit when it's due. You 21 now. You 21. Little bro growing up on me. Bro, when I say I can't wait to do my skits with Lil Bro, because he's crazy for real. This man real deal just said, now in my videos, I'm gonna be a little funny looking, but I really, this man said, but I really sexy as hell in real life, in person. Oh my God, W, bro. Did this man really just come into my live and try to advertise? Okay. What's 9 plus 10? Oh, snap. Okay, y'all. Going to be a good person. You have you. Amir, what you mean, Amir? Welcome in, though. Welcome to the chat. Please drop a like, double tap the screen. Help me out, push me in the algorithm. Please drop a like for me. It's hard to type with one hand, but I'm almost finished. Stay still. I don't know what you mean by that. Since ice cream, since I cream pie. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, okay. I see what they were trying to say. Yeah, I shouldn't even have said that out loud. Yeah, my bad. I apologize. So this is what I get. I put in my hair today. I just got it because it had an orange on it. It really wasn't no deep thought. They're weird people. Double tap the screen for me, please. Don't just come here talking mess. At least like the live for me. Get a live a like. Skibbity poops. What's going on, brother? How you feeling? You feeling pretty skibbity poopy, huh? Just a little bit of that. You say, well, I don't like the smell. It's strong. It do got a strong smell. Okay, I'm glad you didn't use it before. Now we can share opinions on it. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, right? I'm gonna start doing product reviews. Me and DW. DW, he gonna do something with me. Cause we might do the same products, but we got different types of hair. And he has longer hair, I have shorter hair. So we're gonna start doing hair product reviews with different products. So y'all be looking forward to those. A little bit of comparing, contrasting. I do the pros, the cons, and just seeing. You know what I'm saying? I think we could do that, bro. Just do some reviews and come back to the live. Come back live on Fridays on the end of the week and just talk about them. Maybe we can do 3 product reviews, right, bro? And then come the end of the week, we just bring all 3 of them out and just go over all three of them again, while going live. Or we can do, check this out, we can go to the hair store, bro. We can get the same products. You do your videos, I do mine. Excuse me. And at the end of the week, we could go live together because I could have shared this live with you and we both can compare and contrast, you know what I'm saying? How you felt about it, how I felt about it. I don't know, I feel like that's a decent idea. Nah, we ain't seen Dory yet, so I hope she okay. She's somewhere. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. It's brighter. Hey, that soul glow. What he say? Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine. I used to love Come to America. What was that? Somebody sent me a gift? Send it again. Send it again. I hit a high note for you. Appreciate the gifts. I don't know. What's up, ATL? ATL ain't pulled up on me in so long. Yeah, how you feeling up, Miss Mama Mia? They might say I got that Indian in me. Liz, how you doing, Liz? Angie Trout. Okay, yeah, I see it. Angie Trout sent me 100. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ray ain't playing. She on it. Thank you for that, Angie. I appreciate that 100. I'm still learning what the gifts are, but I appreciate you sending it because that helps me get a better understanding of what's going on with them. Ray, you absolutely right. I appreciate that, Ray. You on it. So I updated that and was like, man, y'all done send me so much stuff already though that's gonna be so helpful. Like it's really propelling me into my own place. Like all that stuff I get, like I'm not even worried about it. Like I know, I know, I know I'm doing the right thing because y'all helping me. So I appreciate that a whole lot. But not but but that being said, should I say? That being said, I update the list because people was asking me. So I got some more things on there for the kids this time. If y'all feel comfortable, check it out. If you don't, if you're not in a position to check it out, that's fine as well. I appreciate you sharing space with me still. Who sent that? But I did put it in my post if y'all want to go over there and look at it. I try to keep everything as cheap as I can. I don't want to just come on here just asking for a whole lot of expensive stuff. You know? Yeah, I had a toothache feeling, Miss Mama Mia. Did you do something with the clothes? Let me know. Peter Graham, what's your question? Yasmin showed up for the kids, y'all. I ain't gonna stunt. Yasmin pulled up. She she about made sure they got a table, a snack to put on it, a handkerchief so it don't fall on their clothes. She about got the clothes for the stain to fall on. Shoot, she about paid the water bill so they can get in the tub after they got through eating. Yasmin pulled up. I appreciate that. Yeah, Carolyn helped me a lot too. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, yes, yes. And if y'all send me something I ain't including you, let me know what you sent so I can be sure to give you your grace, to give you your props. Because I appreciate it. I want you to get acknowledged for that because you deserve to be. Quick reaction video tomorrow before we leave. Hey, get on it, bro. Don't stop. Yeah, go to my channel, click community. Yeah, see, okay, so when I go to my channel, I can't really tell y'all because when I go to it, it's different. It looks different from how I see my channel than opposing to how y'all see it. So I can't really tell you exactly how to get there. And plus, I only got one phone right now because my other phone screen went out. Yes, yes. Shout out to the beautiful ladies. Y'all make it so easy to do it. So much easier to do it. It's so fluent with the beautiful ladies. It's so smooth. It's so, yes, it's right. It's right. I appreciate y'all. What dude say at the bottom down there? Okay, I'm finna hit this back real quick, y'all. I gotta unpost this bottom comment. DW crazy, man. You might sound sexy as hell in person. That man get videos with his shirt off. If y'all want to see the CDW with his shirt off, be sure to head over to his page ASAP. Oh, step. Hold on, I'm finna clean this comb out, and then we go. I'm finna hit the back real quick. Yeah, my little bro's a looker. He's a looker. Now, real talk, little bro hair is super long. Like, that man hair dumb long. That's why I don't see. Bro, I don't see why you don't do. I don't see why you don't do hair. Do hair and wellness on your YouTube channel. You got too much damn hair, bro. All the damn hair you got. Man, you better do something with it. Everybody playing the game. Like that game and stuff, cool. I ain't against it. I ain't knocking it. First off, first of all, game is cool, but I think you could do more with with like a health and wellness type of niche. But I ain't telling you to stop doing the game. Continue doing the game, man. Like game is cool. I still like playing my game when I had time, but with that health and that beauty and cosmetics, like you'll go off with your hair long, bro. I did a little 20, 30 ball or something last night, y'all. I tried a little something, you know, but I gotta get back in that gym tomorrow and hit that mountain, cause the grind don't stop. Definitely big dog, you know. Let me see if I can get a good angle. Hold on, let me try to get a good angle. Yes, I thought you was in there. Nah, dude came in alive. Some dude came in alive. I ain't trying to clown me in front of y'all. Yeah, I know y'all my ladies, man. I can't be. He can't come up in here talking about do something like I can't do it. Mine came in alive talking about some. Oh, you can't do this and I can't do that. Like, man, I do this. First of all, how can I not do something when I do this? Like, I do this. Don't come here to me what I can't do. Don't forget leg day. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. That mountain. That's why we've been talking about going to the mountain, Yasmin. That mountain is definitely leg day. Your quads, and your calf muscles on that mountain be pumping. Like you can feel them doing this. What dude talking about with this paragraph? If you ever see me walking around with my hair down, just know tonight I'm in your girl room with this song on Trey songs. I bet the neighbors know my name. Right, the motherfucking neighbors know your name, man. You 21, brother. You still learning your name. You still learning how to spell it. What you say, Tanika? How did he grab you? Was it like this, or was it like, was it like, was it like that? Okay. Why you confused about what Gene said? Who did a video near where I live? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Why am I up watching Tubi? One guy shot 30 people in a party. They all dead. Even the ones in the corner. He didn't aim. Tubi crazy. Yeah, Tubi crazy. Like, can I have my light back? Man, you can get up out of here. Peace. Off with his head. We gotta come up with a little phrase when we want to get folks up out of here. We gotta come up with something. Scratch them. No, y'all ain't feeling that. I don't know. I know I can't think on the spot. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, and when I wake up in the morning, it's gonna pop up in my head out of nowhere. Yeah. Nah, Jen, they talking about Tubi. They talking about Tubi, Jen. Yeah, we gotta come up with a phrase when we get people up out of here. What it's gonna be? Scratch him out, off with his whole head, or cut him, comb him on out. I don't know what we gonna say. I wanna play some music so bad. Appreciate it, Anisha. Thank you. I can't get no good angle though. Can I sing? Yeah, I can sing. I feel, I be singing. I got a couple now, so I ain't gonna lie. A little bit. They ain't nappy though, but I guess my hair be going the wrong way. Somebody say, "Hell yeah, I can sing." DW, tell them, bro. What you be singing? You be singing a Trey songs over there. That's why I wish we never did it, and I wish we never loved it. And I wish I never fell so deep in love with you, and now it ain't no way we can be friends. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Yeah. Tell Chris Brown I'm on his top. I sing to the kids. Now I really did do sing to the kids, but I be singing crazy stuff. I be remixing like love. I be remixing serious songs. I think the last song I sung to them was like the Frosted Flakes song. I had them all in bed. I used to be hey Tony, I like the things you do. Hey Tony, if I could I would be you. You're the one and only tiger with the one and only face. You know how to make a breakfast taste great. Frosted flakes, then good. How it go? They're great. Yeah, I messed up, but I can sing. Yes, yes, ma'am. Don't ever doubt it. Don't ever doubt it. But y'all have never heard Frosted Flakes like that. Frosted Flakes, they more than good. They're great. They're great. Hold on. Let's see. Dude, it's funny because look, I still got the W comment pinned down here. Every time I look down there, I keep looking like, who the hell sexy as hell up in here? What the hell going on? Y'all talking about somebody sexy as hell. And then I look to the left and his name over there. I'm finna get that up off there. Somebody give me a comment I can post up. Somebody give me a comment to pin. DW, you gotta go, bro. You can't be sexy at the bottom of my screen no more, man. I'm sick of it. Your time has lapsed, brother. You're fired. Alright, hopefully this phone don't fall. They don't love that comment, brother. They don't love that comment, man. I'm trying to find a good angle. I want to be in a Tubi movie so bad. I want to be a whole. It's not hard to be in a Tubi movie. They got a Tubi movie out here. Jay, what's going on, brother? They got Tubi movies down here in Little Rock, so I know you can get in one. It's not hard to get in Tubi movies for real. I might say YN. Common sense. I ain't no YN, man. I'm 32. I'm definitely big homie now. I ain't unk yet. I'm a big homie. But I ain't even a homie no more, so what? I'm big bro. That's it. Tiger Wood got wave, you know. Yup. Who am I? What I'm about? I am a financial activist. I am a revolutionary father. I am a revolutionary everything, really. I am a spreader of the good news. I am a son. I am an uncle. I'm a great family man. I'm a pillar of my community. Um, a great example. I'm not the perfect example, and I'm far from it. I'm more like the perfect mistake. I'm a student of supreme wisdom. I'm a lot of things. I make more money than you do, common sense. You talking about sense. I don't think I never in my life talked about sense. But yet you thought when YouTube asked you what your name should be, that's where your subconscious mind, it went to sense. Because obviously you so used to having sense That's what you wanted your name to be about since. I never had a mindset like that. When it came to money, I always understood I needed more than a little bit, but I wasn't gonna do anything to get it. Appreciate it, Mr. Will. Appreciate it. Gwinnett County. I'm from Pulaski County. Did I learn the word revolutionary today? Whatever, man. I don't got time to argue with y'all. If you learned it today, then I'm glad you learned it today instead of never learning it. You should do more research on it and expand on it. If you figured out what the word revolutionary meant and what it was about, I guarantee you wouldn't be on YouTube making BS comments. You'll have a more purposeful meaning. You'll do more with your time. You'll understood. You'll have an understanding of what time is and how precious it is and what you should be doing with it besides being on YouTube, just posting meaningless comments. So maybe you should look into the word revolutionary. I've done hours of looking. I'm freezing. Hey, I am kind of cold a little bit for real. I got this thermal on. I got some thermal pants on too. I'm a little cold. I ain't gonna cap. Why y'all block this one dude comment? He said, I am son who protects his king and family, who protect his king and family, and those who can't fight for themselves. That wasn't just no bad comment, I don't think. Y'all going crazy. It don't matter. Y'all want to get it out of here, it's gone. It's gone. Are those bots? I don't know. I don't know how the bot stuff work, honestly. You did 15 in Georgia. What you do 15 for? Don't come on here lying, bro. I'm an expert with this time now. I know all about stuff you probably don't think I know about. What you do 15 for? Let's talk about it. Not to call you a liar, but I go through a vast amount of people on here. A lot of people saying a lot of stuff, so I'm just wondering. I'm curious about your story, brother. That's all. I hope my phone don't fall. I don't know, y'all. That conditioner ain't playing. Girl said we be protective. Yeah, you block dude. He ain't even say nothing wrong. But hey, it's okay. Cause look, you part of the community. So that mean I'm riding with you wrong or right, Carolyn. But when you're wrong, we gonna talk about it. We gonna counsel about it. But I'm riding with you still, nevertheless. That's what a community is. I went from Macon State Prison. All right, if I'm your favorite YouTuber, like the live for me then, please. What you do your time for, bro? You said you in Macon County, or was that a town? But what you do your time for? What happened with your man? First offense, second offense. Georgia, I heard y'all gun laws, they're kinda harsh. Macon State Prison. What did you do your time for, brother? What did you do your time for? Why did you go to Macon State Prison? What was the reason? What was your offense? You did not walk up in the store and pick that hot pink cone. Someone in the house looking for their cone right now. This cone came in a pack, so you're right. I didn't walk in the store and pick it. I picked a pack of cones. This happened to be one of them. But I'm, I'm I gotta understand when y'all come across a man, a real man who confident with his sexuality, his straight sexuality, straight as this cone right here. He don't be worried about stuff like that, little colors and people who confused. And I'm not worried. Do y'all do what make y'all happy? Because I'm gonna do what make me happy. It's just a color. Somebody said, "Look, I ain't gonna lie. The last comment was funny though, Ray. It said Little Tinkle Town, assault of a peace officer. Assault is that with a assault is assault with a weapon. I know battery is with a weapon. This was your first charge. You did 15 years for assault on a police officer. 15 though. I know somebody got assault on a police officer with a deadly weapon. So wouldn't it be battery then? Wouldn't that make it battery? I don't think you did 15, bro. But if you did, it's not my position to say whether you did or not. But I was not okay. Well, it don't matter whether you did or not. What matter is now is if you really did that. Okay, if you really did that, bro, then now you free. So now you've been granted a second chance to do what you want to do. I know, you know, I know how time feels. So I know you know how time feels. If that's the case. You should be happy that you can go to the refrigerator right now. You should be happy that you can go to the bathroom right now. You ain't got to worry about nobody in there. You should be happy you can go get in your bed and you ain't got to worry about people passing gas, laughing, and all the other crazy stuff. So if you appreciate all those things that you get back, you know what I'm saying, permission to do, you should be taking advantage of it and doing the right thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not on no corny stuff, but on some real stuff. You should be doing the right thing. Don't let all that negative stuff that used to get into your mind, don't let it play such big roles like it used to. Don't walk down the same roads, you know what I'm saying? To do the same thing, expecting a different outcome is a definition of insanity. So we ain't gonna be insane no more. Let's recognize them traps that we fell into. Got out 33. Oh yeah, you my age. Yeah. So you gotta recognize them systematic traps, you know what I mean? Like that cell that you did most of your time in, it was there before you was born, which means they had already predicted you'll be there, so they set it up for you to be there. So you got to be better than those systems that tried to get you where you were. You say you got a family and a kid. Oh yeah, you owe it to the baby for sure. You definitely owe it to the baby. If you don't owe it to nobody, I don't even be feeling like I be owing stuff to myself. I be owing it to my kids, most definitely. Cause why they can't have a good chance with somebody leading them? And if I'm gonna lead them, I gotta be right. And if I'm gonna be right, I gotta study being right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta practice being right. I can't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna be right today." You can't do that. You gotta get out there and fall. You gotta get in different situations that make you want to be wrong, but you be like, "Nah, I told myself I'm gonna be right." So instead of doing this, I'm gonna choose to do this. You gotta do different things. You said you went in for assault on a police officer. You gotta, when you get in a situation where somebody make you mad and you feel like you finna put some of your force on them because you know you gon' you know what I'm saying? You gotta take the other option of being, nah, I'm not. I know they upset me. I understand that I can whoop them right now and crack their head because I want to, because they provoking me to do so. You gotta tell yourself I'm not gonna crack their head, even though I can. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that because the results of that will be out of my control, and I want to stay in control because this is my life. Yeah, tell yourself stuff like that for real. Stay in control, man, and don't crack nobody's head, because then you losing your control, and they're gonna put you in a controlled environment. The branches are only strong as the roots, nah, for real. It's velvety thick. So hopefully that 15 made you better, bro. And sometimes that time be helping us and we don't understand it. Because if you did 15, I know everybody who you knew when you went in, I know they're not still around. Sometimes that time be saving your life. Nah, for real. Bro said learn to control your emotions is the number one key to being mature as a man. Most definitely. You gotta control your emotions. You gotta learn about emotions, man. You gotta learn about them for real. Do some searching. Learn about emotions. And that's how you gonna learn how to control them once you learn the nature of them. And you gotta learn that as men, we not emotional creatures. Not like the women. I love the females. Don't get it twisted. I'm not coming down on them. But you gotta understand women are emotional entities. They're emotional creatures. Men, we're not like that, man. We are purpose driven. We get our drive off the purpose. We wake up in the morning and say, all right, today I need to fix my car. So I'm gonna take it to the shop. Women can wake up in the morning with the same issue. I need to fix my car. I need to take it to the shop. But once they get out and get to doing it, they get more intertwined into their feelings. Like maybe when they get out, it was cold outside. So now that's playing a big part. Now they cold and they feel some type of way about that. The car ain't got no gas. Now they got to get gas and they kind of emotional about that. You see what I'm saying? Emotion play a bigger part in the lives of women than it does in men, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. That's just how the world is. That's just the balance of it. We focus on the purpose. They focus on the emotion around the purpose. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have both those things, and when they both come together, that's yin yang. That's yin and yang. That's where God is, in the presence of both of those, the feminine and the well, I can't think of it. We just gonna say the feminine and the purpose. You know, testosterone and estrogen, polarity. That's the word for it. Feminine and the masculine. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Appreciate it. We remember. But yeah, that's what balance is, bro. So it's good to understand emotion, because we got them too as men. They got masculine energy too. They just have less. They have less masculine energy. We have more, the most. They have more feminine energy, and we have less feminine energy. So, but it's that polarity you gotta understand that makes it balance. And when that balance come together, that's where love take place. And where love take place, that's God. So study emotions, man. Emotions get deep, man. Once you learn how to control them, like you say, once you learn how to control them, you're gonna be a beast. You, if you ain't not, you are already a beast. You done did 15. So just study, study, study. Do research. Figure out about this, man. Figure out about the stuff going on. Life is a gift, and we gotta figure out about this gift. Can't just get no gift. You can't just get no toy car for Christmas and just be happy about it. Oh, I got a toy car for Christmas. Nah, you gotta get that toy car. You gotta read the manual on it. You gotta figure out what kind of flips it do. You gotta figure out what kind of batteries it get. You gotta figure out what's the best type of batteries. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the cheap batteries, get the good batteries. You go down the street, you see another little boy with the same car as yours, but he got his going up a ramp, flipping around. He recording his, he putting his on YouTube. He letting the car make him make money. You get to thinking like, damn, why ain't not doing all that with my car? Because you gotta look into it. You gotta research your gift. It's the same way with life. We all got life, but you gotta put some research in while you're here and figure out what's going on. Let me catch up with chat. My bad, y'all. I still feel tough though. Don't close yourself off. Still, yeah, we definitely feel, Carolyn. Men have to leave because our hearts and emotions can lead us astray. Yeah, it really can, for real. Like I said, we just got different missions here on Earth. And a lot of time when you talk about stuff like this, people think you coming down on one or the other gender. But you gotta be real about it. Different we got different purposes. That's why we had different sex origins and sex organs. I'm sorry, and the makeups of our body are different. That's why men are bigger. You know what I'm saying? Bigger physically. Not in every case, but in a general case. And it's just not wise to ignore those things. Women definitely can lead. Then women are definitely mad leaders. What women? What is nothing like a mother? Women definitely can lead. Women are leaders. Not can lead. They are leaders. When men and women come together, they make a perfect 360. Come on, bruh. Nah, for real. Perfect 360, nigga. Jay, I'm looking at your comments, brother. I'm not bisexual or anything. I'm straight. Straight. I like women. I love women. Love, love, love. Big hearts. We need each other. No one's better than the other. Exactly. Ain't no gender better than the other. And it wasn't just Adam, it was Adam and Eve. Yes, sir. For real. It takes two. Break that 360 in half. You have a 180 and 180. That represents man and woman. Okay. I'm gonna have to, yeah. They said I'm drowning. Nah, you ain't seen nothing. I done messed it up. I was swimming for real earlier. Pay 67. I appreciate it though. Oh, y'all okay? Y'all all right? Let me rub you off a little bit. You okay? Hold on. Fix your eyebrows. Men have upper strength and women have bottom strength to carry it, baby. Society allows women to express emotion, whereas the same is discouraged for men. Let's break that down real quick, Carolyn. So society allows women to express emotion, whereas the same is discouraged from men. Yeah, I have to agree with that. But at the same time, as a man, like I said, we are purpose-driven creatures, which means we live to fulfill a purpose. A lot of times, the purpose is deeper than us. It's a purpose of family, a purpose of creation, which is why God told us to breed and be fruitful. That's giving us a purpose. We have a purpose to procreate. And that being said, when you procreate, you have to take care of everything you create, which comes with a list of other responsibilities. So when you know that you must procreate and you have a list of responsibilities, I shouldn't catch you in the teepee. I shouldn't catch you in the hut. I shouldn't catch you in the house every day crying, talking about how it's raining outside, and you don't want to come catch no deer with me. You don't want to come slay no buffalo with me. I don't want to hear you crying about that. So that's kind of why men emotions get discouraged because sometimes we're a little bit too tapped into our feminine side, which is true. And it's okay to be tapped into your feminine side, but at the same time, get your purpose fulfilled. Get it done. Handle the business. Handle the business, man. Don't be out here. You can't. And I want to say, I don't want to put any blame anywhere because it's the man's fault, and it can be a lot of reasons like that. But it's a lot of systems and a lot of things that make men feel like this, like the foods that we eat. I'm telling y'all, this diet stuff that I be talking about is deeper than just eating right and looking good and feeling better. You have better thoughts. You have more testosterone as a man to fulfill your manly duties when you eat the correct foods. So when you out here eating sugar every day, you're You when you're eating sugar every day, you building up estrogen through these sweets and these sweet foods that you're eating. So you building estrogen, the estrogen hormone in you more and more. So now you got a more feminine approach to all these situations that you're going through, opposed to eating foods that builds your masculinity, that builds your test, that boosts your testosterone, like let's just say peppers and whatnot, things like that. So now when you come across a problem, you handle it in a masculine way instead of a feminine way. You're not crying about going to go slaying a buffalo so the rest of the tribe can eat. You getting out there with the rest of the men. You figuring out a way to do it. You ain't sitting in the house talking about, oh, it's raining and oh well, look at my spear, it's dull. Yours sharper than mine. You're not worried about that. You gonna figure it out. So your dad is important. Brother, I will drop you as many times as I see fit, man. Nah, my bad, bro. Fried. Who fried? I'm definitely not fried. I take supplements to make sure that I'm not fried. Does it clap loud with expression? Has emotions. Kevin said everyone has emotions which need to be felt and processed. No pushing it down until it isn't felt. Yeah, but you walking on a thin line though, Carolyn. You right though. I'm not saying you wrong. First off, I want you to understand completely that I'm agreeing with you. First off, first and foremost, I'm in agreement with that statement you said. But it's just you have to consider the variance that go with that though. So you saying right here now, everyone has emotions which need to be felt, processed, and no pushing it down, no pushing it down until it isn't felt. So you saying we should understand the emotions, but this the thing. Sometimes men get so carried away with it, like so far gone, like too far gone, and that's not healthy for a man to be too far gone, carried away into his emotions, and where he want to hurt somebody over his feelings. Like you shouldn't. It shouldn't be like that. Man, just fought a bear, and you talking about what you say about rainbows. Man, for real, that's what I'm saying. You know, because at the same time, it's men out here that's handling their business, just getting out here in the rain. Because I be doing it. I'm telling you for real. I'm out here handling business. I'm not finna go to work all day and take the kids to school. You know what I'm saying? And then I get in the store. I'm trying to get me some orange juice to take back home so I can get me something to drink and finally go to bed after I've been up for 20 hours. I've been up for 20 hours straight on my feet. 10-minute breaks sometimes. Dealing with kids that don't understand. I can't be mean to them because they don't understand what I'm going through because I got to do a lot of work because I chose to have them. I can't be mean and upset with them and be short with them because of my responsibility. So I got to go through all of that and work and dealing with hating people at work that just want to talk and be childish and be immature. I got to go through all that for 20 hours. I go in the store, give me some milk so I can feed my kids that don't got to go to school because Trump ended a granting program to where they can't have daycare anymore. So now they got to stay home with me. I don't got no control over that besides pay an extra $400 a week, stuff like that. I can't go in the store, try to get some milk, and I get in the store and I see another man. Oh, he crying because what? Anything. He just into his feminine at that moment. Just I'm giving an example. I'm in the store after doing all that, and it's a man crying because he don't got enough money to buy him uh, a piece of burrito, whatever. He had $1, but it cost $1.50. Oh, they used to be a dollar. When they go to $1.50, you can't let me slide. Oh, why it cost so much now? Y'all charging too much. You see what I'm saying? Just men holding other men up because they in their emotions. Like that stuff will get you hurt out here for real. And not because I want to be a mean person, but because I'm recognizing you for the type of person that you being. You a man, you in the God body as a man, and you out here acting like, you see what I'm saying? Not that. So You will get hurt out here. Not being a man around a man. That's all I gotta say. But yes, everybody do got emotions, but keep your emotions out the way of me and my family. Cause I ain't got time. I gotta handle some real business. Tanner, what's going on? God does love you, chat. I'm talking about double standards. The society says that men are always supposed to be tough, don't show grief or pain or anything. Yeah, nah, it's pain out here. Pain's a part of life. You definitely gotta. Nah, I see what you're saying, Carolyn. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they do portray it like that, like you should always be tough. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. Why they be out here saying all this crazy stuff, y'all? This man said I'm on the toilet. I'm not finna read that. Nah, you tripping. Was you ever locked up with an Asian brother named True On? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I did a lot of my time with aliens. I did my time around a lot of aliens, skinheads. I did my time around skinheads, and I did my time with yeah, with just a lot of brothers from Little Rock. A lot of immature brothers though, not mature. Like I would, like I would have liked to done my time with. I would have liked to done my time around mature people like me, but it wasn't so much of that. But don't nobody go to jail and be comfortable no way. So it's designed to be uncomfortable. So I got exactly what I needed. Skeezy said he feel my pain. He died for real. And I'm just saying, some people intentionally provoke you looking for a negative response that can lead to incarceration. Exactly. Look, Miss Velvety Thick, I want to talk on that because I was reading audio book. Me and Carolyn be talking a lot, talking about those audio books. She like reading sci-fi ones. I've been reading just all different sorts of types. But Asada Shakur, I don't know if y'all ever heard of Asada Shakur, but she got a book called Asada, and she had a quote in that book. It said, just because you can't defend yourself doesn't mean you should allow the enemy to lure. Just because you can't defend yourself, that doesn't mean you should allow the enemy to lure you in to do so. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So you said some people intentionally provoke you looking for a negative response they can lead. So they trying to trick you off the streets, basically. That's what they would call that where I'm from. That's called being tricked off the streets. Where they lure you in so you can do something to get you sent to jail, or you know what I'm saying. So basically, what Asada was saying was, just because you can defend yourself, even if you're not getting tricked off the street, even if it's legally able, just because you can defend yourself, that don't mean that you go to a place where, you know what I'm saying, you'll let the opportunity present itself for you to do so. It's like if you know that you don't like somebody and they weaker than you and they go into a certain store, you know what I'm saying, you don't go to that store. Just don't go. Just stop going because you know that you're gonna hurt them because they're weaker than you. You know you can, but why even allow that sitting? Don't even allow that canvas. So just because you can defend yourself, don't mean always that you should. You were Bronco. Yeah, shout out to Mars and Pop. Appreciate it, Gene. Appreciate it, Skeezy. I know it's a thin line. Just that I have experienced men who can't communicate because emotions are buried down so deep that they don't feel and can't connect or relate. Yeah, we messed up. We came a long way as people. all different types of backgrounds of people. You can't expect nobody to really have it all with you mentally, all over the place. All people. Who's supposed to be buying a burrito? But we do. I get emotional, so that's natural. Yeah, we got emotions, so it's definitely natural. I don't like it, man. Who can exercise self-control and don't fall for the trap they have set for you. Nah, it's deeper than they don't like. They kill. It's deeper than that. That's what I didn't notice. When a man finally learns self-control and he aware of what's going on for real, they kill that brother. No more, no less. Or they'll let him die in prison. Those usually, from my experience, those usually the people that get killed at a younger age. Nah, you thinking right, Carolyn? You thinking right? If you listen to what I'm saying, like on a deeper point, you saying exactly what I'm saying, like how I'm talking about polarity, and I'm speaking on one side of it, and you speaking on the other side of it. So this is the polarity that I'm talking about. It's like we need that polarity to create balance because that's what the world is about, balance. If it's not balance, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let's see. Is this a man saying this about my? Is that a man, Ray? I think that was a man saying that. Yeah. Ray said, "Show him an emotional man that can express himself while maintaining his masculinity." Yeah, for real. It's 1 o'clock. Dang. Man, but being a man, being a real man or a man's man, you gonna go through a lot. So being that you're gonna go through a lot, it's definitely gonna be a point where you're gonna be emotional, and it'd be good to have somebody in your corner to support you through that. Because I can't be a man's man, go out there in a tribe war and go kill 20 people and witness 35 of my people get killed right in front of me and come back home to the hut and then think I still gotta be strong about it. Like that messed me up mentally. So I need to be able to talk about that with people that got my best interests at heart. So we definitely got emotions. We definitely got feminine characteristics as well. Let me catch up with chat because y'all going off. Yep, yep, yep. What you saying is like you can win a battle, but lost the war. I don't even remember what I was saying. Rich, I ain't trying to lose no wars. That's all I know. I'd rather lose the battle. I ain't trying to lose no wars. Yeah, I got some sense, Jonathan. I definitely got sense. Alhamdulillah. This man said wise flakes. I ain't preaching, man. I'm just talking. Right. Don't start agreeing with little bro. Stop that. Maloon, what's going down? You made it back. That's because my live jumping, girl. This where it's at. Hit like if you ain't hit a like already. Make sure you subscribe too. You say you from Fayetteville. Go ahead and subscribe so I can keep you informed of what's going on this side. Fayetteville, that's 870, ain't it? Nah, Fayetteville, that's 479. I know your area code. Ray said that's my role as a mother, a partner. I provide peace at home. Hey, ain't nothing like a peaceful home for real. What a a good partner, a good mother, a good healer. Shout out to Ray for holding down her position. Because real men definitely appreciate that. Support us huge. Good night. Tanika, you gone? Tanika said good night. Yeah, it's 1:22. I got to get up off here too. Yeah, I stayed on too late last night. I got to get up off here too. Only thing with me is I know when I get off here, I'm gonna still stay up another hour, and I'm gonna be like, I might as well have stayed on YouTube. Good night, though, Tanika. Have a good, blessed night, positive and productive night. I want you to have some counsel with yourself when you get in that bed before you close your eyes, or even while you close your eyes. Let your mind counsel your body. Let your mental or your spiritual go into counsel with your physical and with your reality. Because what your mind sees is not what this reality is. Your mind sees a deeper reality than what your eyes see. So I want you to hold counsel with those two different dimensions. I want you to let your higher self talk to your physical self and tell it what you wanted to do, where you wanted to be, and I want you to focus on positive things right before you go to bed and watch what happens when you wake up in the morning. That's AKA praying or um, meditating. It's all the same. Are you Muslim? I am Muslim. I am Muslim. Shukran. Alhamdulillah. What about you, Rich? I'm a sleepy Muslim right now. My eyes ain't got low. Carely crazy. The system does not teach us emotional intelligence or conflict management skills. We all struggle with these things, men and women. Yeah, but you gotta look at the system. The system not designed to teach us those things. The system is a solution-based program. You gotta think about it. Government, when you now my teachers are always taught me, I don't know if y'all know this, but my teachers always taught me to get down to the root of things. So when you have a problem, you go to the root of it. Even the words, you go to the root of the words. So we talking about the system. The system is the government. The root of the government is solution based. So the government is a solution based program. That's what governments are set here for the masses for solutions. But the question is whose solutions? Because it's not so much the people at the bottom solution. It's more of the elites, the system or the government, whatever you want to call it, the elites, what I like to call them. These solutions that they provide, they're not for people at the bottom. They're for the people at the top. So now it's like once you get game, you don't want to just give game for free. Not when you unrighteous. If you were righteous, you would give game from the top. But these people are at the top, not giving game down to the bottom to keep the people at the bottom working at the bottom so that their life at the top is easier. So the system is not going to do anything for us. I'm sorry. I don't know if you ever realized this or not. I don't care what it is, whether it's Section 8 or WIC or government checks, even disability. The system is not going to do anything to benefit you, even if it's short term, even if it's long term. The system is not going to do anything to help you. You can't expect these people to help you that don't really have your best interests at heart, who live their lives off your misery. So yeah, the system not gonna teach you anything. If you want to learn something, you should teach yourself. You can learn it from God. You were made in God's image, so you have His mind instilled in you. You have a chip off the old block in you. If you want to learn something, you can learn it for yourself. Don't let the system teach you and bring you up. After you learn ABC 1, 2, 3 from the system, you can go and cut it off right there. Once your kids learn ABC 1, 2, 3, if you got the time and the resources, you should teach them because they not gonna they teaching workers, not bosses, not businessmen, not true entrepreneurs. They want you to work. They want you to stay unhealthy. They want you to come to their doctors. They want you to buy what they have to sell, even if it kills you. Because even if it kills you, you're gonna die a slow death. So they want you to buy the medicine while you living throughout a slow death. If you're young and you of another culture or race, they want you to buy things that'll kill you quicker. You see what I'm saying? They want you to buy violence. They want you to buy these things that confuse you as far as your masculinity should be. And you can't trust this stuff. This whole Western civilization is crazy. But we got our own mind to do research, and then we live in the age of information, so we gotta take advantage of that. Stay blessed, bro. Don't let me keep on ranting on here, man. I'm finna go to y'all. Salam alaikum, Rich. Carolyn said, stick with us. Hmm. It's good to make your acquaintance, then, brother. You gotta join the YouTube community, bro. Come check me out. See what I'm doing from time to time. It's not love. Yeah, I'm getting kind of sleepy in nature. You resume at the mountain. Oh, nah, that's the thing, though, Ray. When I get on the mountain, that mountain take everything out you. I ain't gonna be able to talk. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing but record. You can't talk on that mountain once you get to a certain point. You just gotta breathe. I ain't gonna be able to talk up there because I be trying to save all my breath. Glendon Ryder, hello, what's going on? If y'all in the live and y'all are not part of my community, please at least like the live. Velvety Thief says the solutions are for them, not for us. Correct. Why you think these elite people be 90 years old? Because they know what to do. They be 90 and 100. They be up there. They know what they doing. They not eating the same foods they telling you to eat. They not going to the same places they telling you to go. They not taking the same medicines that they prescribing you to take. But they had this game. They had this supreme wisdom. I'm not gonna lie. Even though they wicked, they still have supreme wisdom. So they having the supreme wisdom here at the top of society, but they not giving it. They not giving it away. They keeping it amongst their own people with multi-billions and whatnot. People who can affect, you know what I'm saying, the type of change that they want, and they can lead the narrative how they want. Appreciate the hundreds, bro. Appreciate that. So that being said, being that you know that they don't get your best interests at heart, if you know somebody don't get your best interests at heart, you can't keep going about life how they telling you to go about life. You can't keep looking at your TV and buying the things they tell you to buy because it's time to buy them. You can't do that. You can't. You know, I'm finna get up out here, y'all. Appreciate the hundreds, bro. Got the hundreds rolling in. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. I appreciate it. Amen. Everybody hates Chris. From the cross street. From across the street. Hey, nah, that's crazy. Cause look, when I stay in the hood, I stay across the street from the park, and that's what my nickname kind of do. I was across the street from the park. Across the street from the park. I went across the street though. I might stop whispering. Appreciate the reality check, Jay. There we go. Let me turn back in the beard white on y'all boys. Walaikum assalam, Rich. Perception checking is important. It's easy to believe the lies. Yes, it is. They get fed to you from birth. It is easy to believe the lies. But once you snap out of one of them, hopefully you realize you need to snap out the rest of them. Perception is everything. Come on, Kelly. Kelly be dropping them bangers. She be saying stuff that I really be saying in real life. When the last time you had a good cry? Mm, I don't know. I cry if I need to, though. Do I need to be crying about something? I'm an Aries. My birthday's in April. Let me catch up and check. I'm gonna drop five slit six. Appreciate them 100s, bro. I don't know if you're still in here or not. Good looking on them. I'm still trying to learn what these gifts about, but I appreciate that though. What's the live stream about? We just kind of rambling. We going on tangents. I ain't gonna lie, man. We were talking about all sorts of things. How you feeling? What you want to talk about? Just fall in line with the chat. Can I mod? I gotta get a better feeling of who you are before I genuinely feel comfortable letting you mod my live stream right now. Honestly, brother. It's about flakes. Yes, frosted flakes, corn flakes, snowflakes, yo flakes, hair flakes, and positivity. I cannot crack jokes. I don't know how to be funny for real. And I hate it because I was raised up around folks who was funny. I wasn't never funny. I ain't never feel no reason to be funny. I always felt a reason to be like, let's tell the truth, like feeling. Like, let's talk about what's important today. Like, I had cousins that wake up telling jokes, and I be waking up like, bro, we don't got no food. Let's figure out how we gonna get some chicken from churches. So they'll, I guess, make girls laugh, telling them jokes, but I be trying to figure out how we gonna get some money, how we gonna set up some type of empire or whatever. I could never be funny, but I could always be serious since I was little. And if I ain't had nothing serious to talk about, I'd just be quiet. And that took me pretty far, just being quiet. Yeah, I got psoriasis. It's not no struggle. I'm okay with it. It's all right with me. See? It don't look bad, do it? I look bad. I look crazy. Psoriasis been good to me. Yeah, psoriasis. I said psoriasis. The live stream is about life, the universe, and everything. That's right. I'm funny for real, right? Ray made me smile. Cause I don't get called funny. That's different. That's cool. That's cool. I think I could be funny a little bit. I think I could be a little bit funny. I'm finna put that do-rag back on, so I had to put a little oil on my head, y'all. I was raised around folks that didn't laugh, they hollered. You crazy. See what I'm saying? I can't come up with no jokes like that. She said they holler. I'm funny when I'm not looking. Okay, I take that. Appreciate that. I like to find laughter in everything. It's how you get through life. See, now that's how a funny person would look at it. This goes back to what Carolyn was saying, how perception is everything. How you just said you like to find a laughter. How you like to find laughter in everything is how you get through life. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I get through life because it's funny trying to make light out of it. I get through life out of the seriousness of it. Like, so if something sad happened, I gotta analyze, you know what I'm saying, why it happened. Like somebody died, I need to figure out why they died. Could they have prevented it? No, they couldn't. Or yes, they could. And how do I feel now that they gone? How did I feel while they were alive? You see what I'm saying? I get the feeling like, do I got any regrets? Now I gotta carry on with life. What should I do? What if I die? Well, you know what I mean? That's how I get the feeling. I take the seriousness out of it and handle the business in that type of way. I can't sit there and laugh. Not saying that somebody dying is funny, but that's just my perception on it. I don't feel like I don't try to make light out of stuff. I don't do that. I take it for what it is. I analyze it and try to make it better. I try to remember it and make it better next time that it come around, if it ever come around again. But everybody different though. Laughter releases endorphins, yeah. But I feel like you don't need them endorphins if you don't go through it again. If I don't ever go through, if I learn from it, or if I see somebody else go through it where I don't got to go through it, I won't never even need them endorphins because I'm not going through it. Because I learned not to go through it. So when a person needs to laugh about something, it's because they, I don't want to say neglecting, but they're putting to the side their real feelings about the situation. Whereas I don't have to put anything to the side because I didn't have to go through it because I learned from it the first time I seen the problem come about. So everybody got their own way of doing stuff. That's cool. Not the 6-7. What do 6-7 mean? There's no food today. Guess today we eating dirt. Like you always gotta find a positive in each situation, not make a burden out of on other people. But it's not a burden though. You see what I'm saying? If it's real life, it's not a burden. You can't look at it like it's a burden when it's reality. It's not a burden. If you wake up and you can't eat, that's real life. You need to figure out what you're gonna do today so that tomorrow you can eat. I don't want to laugh about why we can't eat today. I'd rather figure out what I need to do so I can eat tomorrow. I'm gonna come in there. Let me see what these kids doing. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Yeah, but I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I need well 5Y. I be needing people like you around too though, so that when I'm through being serious or whatever, I still can make light out the situation like you said. So I still can, you know what I'm saying, feel better. Once again, let's go back into polarity. That's why God make different people so that when we come together, we figure out, you know what I'm saying, why we all had them oodles and noodles till our eyes popped out. Nah, I had Popeyes. The freezer burnt Popeyes. So basically, no food. Anybody want no freezer burnt Popeye? I'm finna figure out what I gotta do so I can go to churches. My hairline way back for real. Um, I got the golden gun right here. Trash vlog. You said what gun do I have? I got the golden gun, the best weapon of them all, my mind. Given to me by Allah. Good laughter is healthy. Yeah, you've laughed at my smart. I stay laughing at you. Better get go. Carolyn and Oregon. I'm finna go and get on down though, y'all. Jay from the Bay, 408. Nas and Primo Rice. Primo who, man? Nah, you know I mess with Nas. What make you think I listen to Nas, man? DJ Premier. Nah, I ain't heard it. I gotta check Nas out though. If I ruled the world, I love them, baby. I thought you was talking about Primo Rice. Jay from the Bay. You be listening to Larry June? You gotta bump Uncle Larry if you from the Bay. You mess with Uncle Larry. It's easy to laugh and cry. I had a few situations like that recently. Yeah, I feel you. Well, if you feel like you gotta cry, send me a message on here. Let me know to go live so we can get on here and chop it up. I'll chop it up with you, Miss Velvety Thick. I'll go live so we can all get on here and make you feel better. Carolyn, good night. I'm finna go to bed too. Good night, Miss Velvety Thick. Anybody else from the community still in? I was trying to get to 100 points in gifts. 1,000 points in gifts. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But I'm straight, really though. I'm gonna see what that do. I'm gonna see what the 946 do. Ray. Good night, Ray. I'm for real, Miss Ray. Miss Velvety. Let us know. We'll go live. If you feeling crazy and you hop on a video and be like, let's do a live, I need it. I'll go live and then you'll feel better. This my name is the Rotten Center. Okay, if that's how you feel. Peace and blessings to you in the Rotten Center. Jesus is the perfect example. May peace be upon him. All right, y'all. Nah, this was cool. And I got a bunch of likes. I only got 100 likes, y'all. We be coming on here showing out. I want everybody to get their last look goodbyes out. I don't like hanging up. I don't like hanging up the phone first when I be talking to folks. I don't like getting the live while y'all still be talking. So if everybody done, we all said our goodbyes. I'm finna go on roll. Take all my stuff back in. Until tomorrow. I'm getting that workout in tomorrow. I'm pulling up in a wife beater. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Let me get these combs. be needing some water. I know I be needing some water. Here, we finna get ready to go. We glad you stopped in. If you don't mind, here, drop a like on the live for you head out. And peace and blessings be upon you. If you if you enjoy it, I'm good. I'm good. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Give me some rest. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Hey, I'm not sure about you, but if you enjoy long, deep, spiritual, basically all general basis type of talks at late hours, you should subscribe to the channel. And we do other fun things as far as cosmetics and health and beauty. Oh, it's 8:47 there. Okay, well, if you enjoy deep conversations in the morning sometime to get that edge off you, maybe before you head to your place of work or for that long commute to wherever you're going, maybe just while you're drinking your coffee, you can subscribe to the channel and we'll be here to talk with you. We got all different sorts of different cultures, so be sure that you can relate to somebody in the community. And even if you can't, it's good to understand some things that you can't relate to in certain instances. Oh my God, they steady coming in, Ray. People steady coming. We finna go, y'all. Soviet friend, how you doing? Hit the like button, please. We finna go though. Peace. Peace. It's 150. Hey, appreciate that. I need it. Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm finna stay now, Ray, cause now I'm close to 1,000. I've been trying to get to 1,000 gift points up there. So appreciate that, Soviet friend. They probably gone now. They said, "Do you want better?" Like they was finna go. That man said, "I've been kicked out of better places than this." I'm not sure what they do either. But see, I just got monetized on my page, and I'm not sure what they do, but I just got monetized, and they told me that I can use them. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what can I use them for. It's 150 here. Yeah, it's 150 here. Yup, it's 150 here with the Z. I'm glad you put the Z on the end, because that's definitely necessary. How many I get? I don't know. My gift points at 951 though. Muhammad, walaikum assalam. Come check out my channel, brother. Check out my channel, see if you find anything you like. I go live every other day. It's Allah. Have a great night here. I'm gonna have to do some push-ups, ain't I, Ray? I'm gonna have to do some push-ups for these folks to get to 1,000 gifts. It's too cold to do push-ups out here tonight. My hands gonna fall off. Plus I'm finna work out in the morning. I'm finna go crazy in the morning. Hey, so should I record my workout at the gym? Like show y'all what I be doing? I don't do nothing but upper body though. Should I record and show y'all? I've been thinking about that. I really don't want to though, cause the gym kinda, I feel like I be in everybody's space. Like I gotta share that canvas. So I don't wanna just be recording stuff and making people uncomfortable. Yeah, we still got 25. Rough. Yep, so go on, send them to me so I can stop asking for them. Encrypted, payload, encryptance. Do I look like a wizard for real? I'm not a wizard. I'm not a wizard. Alright, y'all finna go and go because they back tripping. Yep, hit a like for me, bro. If you can see one wave in my head, hit one like for every wave that you see. Ray, Carolyn, I love y'all. I see y'all later. I used to gift, but it didn't pop up. I don't know. We gonna figure it out. I ain't really sweating it. I just wanted to, you know how you set little milestones in your head you want to accomplish. It's okay. It's really not important. Good night, though, y'all.